Hello everyone. We are going to be doing some Genshin Impact. We're doing a new TCG event for 3.7. But hello Rexy, hello Ghost, hello Embodiment of Love. Hello, and yes, I hope you're having a great summer today. We have lots of fun with playing. We're gonna have lots of fun with, you know, the TCG event, which it seemed like it's fun. It's very short. Hi, doing Sapphire as well. Hello. Let me once again say hello to Bonnie and Ghost and Rexy, in case there's an ad there. How you doing, Mackenzie? Hello. You're Blobbo. No, we're literally just starting. No, you're not late. We're just starting. Oh, and you guys, it's kind of funny. Yeah, it's just short. And then once we finish the event, if it's super short, we'll go over to the story quest, because there's probably. How you doing, and Nixia over on Twitch? Hello. You're actually on time this time. Let's go over to the game though, or go to quest, and it's over here. Yes. Oh, we need to go to Timmy's little bridge, you see? But if you guys see, I put a little slideshow showing off some fan art that I have by Hello Ghost Woman. So you guys can see the fan art down there. So I felt like we had the space to feature them. I didn't have a way to just put the artist names down there. Like, I legitimately don't know how I would go about that. I don't know. Well, let's go to this event. Do tell me if there's any audio usage otherwise. But yee.
What a disaster!
I
didn't even make it through the qualifiers. How'd you do?
Auto.
I didn't do any better. I was beaten by that little Timmy kid.
The Timmy!
I've only ever seen him out there feeding pigeons.
Yes.
No clue how he got to be such a good card player.
And if you guys would like to have your art featured in the slideshow there, you can put it on our Discord, or you can literally get to me anyway. You can Twitter, I don't know. I have it from all sources.
The next round's starting soon, right? Let's head over and watch the
I don't know how to include the name on there.
Curious to see who'll win the grand prize.
Hope it's okay. Timmy can't be a flicker man.
Did you hear that? A grand prize!
Okay. Timmy's too powerful.
Sounds like they were talking about a card competition. They must be talking about Genius Invocation TCG.
TCG? A Genius Invokation tournament? Do you think there'll be any tasty food at the venue?
Should be, but let's go ask Diona for details.
Come on, Diona. Let's go. Yes. Little Timmy built that bad Mario Maker level. I will say that it's hard to read. I can change the font. What font should I use? I don't know what.
Am I seeing double? Do you have two tails?
I'll just use like Pin Pact.
Your eyes are working.
It's ugly
fine.
now.
Yes, I have
You happy?
2 tails. You want to pet them?
Wow. Does it hurt when your tail splits into 2? Which one did you grow first?
I don't actually know the difference.
And what do you do when they start moving around while you're asleep?
I don't actually know the difference between sans serif and serif. Isn't? But I think that's what you wanted. I think you should make it black. I don't think it'll look really bad if the font was black. Is that little tails and letters? Or is that all it is? So this little bolder fonts is.
Oh, well,
sorry
Logo is
if those were
serif.
tricky questions. I've just never seen anyone with 2 tails before. Who's Diona chatting with?
It's the blockier fonts.
From her outfit, Paimon would guess she's probably from Inazuma.
oh, don't worry, kid.
Oh, we need to do our
I'm sure you'll grow
gacha,
a
right?
couple of
We need to do
tails of
gacha
your
polls,
own in no
guys.
time.
We'll do that.
You think I could grow 2 tails as well?
Oh, just tell me what font to
Sure,
use. You're being
you're a yokai
complicated.
too, right? Your yokai power must be really strong if you can already take on human form.
I've been doing good, Ghost Woman.
I was just climbing a tree one day when another
Ariel,
tail popped out.
do you
Just like that.
want me to
People
use
started
Ariel?
calling
I
me,
to be more specific.
Nekomata, I think?
Verdette. Sure. Let me switch it to that font for you, Rexy. Let me go to it once I find it again. It is there. It is. Properties. I normally just default whatever fonts. It's a very ugly looking font, but sure. There you go. Maybe it's more legible. We need a gacha though for the cat girl. That one sucks. I'm just gonna put it back on Impact. Impact is fine. I like my Impact. Where's my Impact? That font's really bad. I'm just putting it on Impact. It's my default go-to font. It's Impact is like the dumb readable font. But like it's super readable. She should have to Kiara, definitely.
Yokai?
Again, we'll do gacha once we got out of this cutscene.
Nekomata?
Because I forgot to do that earlier.
No. You got it all wrong. My ears and tail are part of my cat's line bloodline.
Bloodline.
Oh, so you're not a Mondstadt yokai?
Mondstadt doesn't have anything like yokai.
Did we
this
ever
your first
establish
time
what Diona is?
Yep. Fortunately for me, the company I work for has been expanding, so I'm now getting the opportunity to travel to cities all over Teyvat. Oh, it's been such a pleasure chatting with you that I almost lost track of time. I'd better get going, or I'll be late for my next customer.
You're really late.
Diona of the Quetzline clan, your pickup is complete.
I know.
Thank you for choosing
Mackenzie,
Komania
I
Express.
did
Feel free to
put
come
your
in
art.
out anytime.
Classic implied cat race of people. Right. I know, but like, where's the rest of the? But her dad is no. I keep forgetting that Diona's dad is a cat person as well. Because I keep thinking Diona's dad's like just a normal human. No. I'm thinking of a different person. Sucrose is the one I think we don't really understand what she is. But yeah, Mackenzie, I do actually have the one you put on Discord. Yes, I do have them on there. Eventually, you'll cycle to it, maybe. Yeah, I was thinking of Sucrose, the one we have like.
Tails in Inazuma?
No, so I should be down lower. Get the cat girl. Yokai Watch. I've never played Yokai Watch either.
Oh, Traveler and Paimon! Hey, what brings you back to Mondstadt? Well, we figured it's been a while since we visited the
Please just
castle,
say
so
elf.
we thought we'd come and say hi. Oh,
Elf.
and by the way, who was that just now? Oh, she's a courier from
Isn't
Komania
Hito?
Express. They're
Yeah,
an
it's random. It's
international
random.
delivery service operating out of Inazuma. Huh? Is the cat
I keep seeing
doing
repeats,
international
but-
business now? No. A customer left some goods with us and arranged for Komania Express to pick them up. That's all.
You know.
I didn't mind. You've been to Inazuma, right? Did
Yeah.
you, see lots of yokai like her?
There was
there?
a few yokai there, Diona. A few. Oh, is my... Hold on, it's not on. Replay buffer. Yeah, maybe that'll work now. Oh, why is it... Oh, that's not fun. Should I... turn my stream deck off on... One moment. Let me just close my stream deck. Oh, is it this? Or am I later? No. I need to turn my stream deck. Not my stream. It's just one of my pieces of software. Quit. Reopen. What's allowed? What's allowed? What's allowed? Oh, we can go into there. I can show you. No, Bobby Love, you're fine. Yeah, I can show you guys inside of the place for a TCG in a second. I just have to fix my stream tools because apparently it broke right when I hit go live. Because you know it always does that, right? Oh, please, don't do this to me. Replay buffer. Don't download. Oh, come on. Oh, let me do it a scuffed way. Let me do it in a very scuffed way. Hold on. Hotkeys. Replay. Replay. Why is it? Can I not change my hotkeys while you're streaming? Can you? Oh. Replay buffer. Alt Shift F2. Okay. I have to do this because it's broken. One moment, guys. Keybind. Hotkey switch. It should be Alt Shift F12. Okay. I think we're good. I think I fixed it. I always hate doing this crap. Refresh. It's not working. Oh no. I'll just do it manually. That's fun. That's all the fun. We will do it manually. Cool. I just drag this out. Can I move something so I don't end my stream? No, I can't. Cool. I'm just gonna move this here. Okay, cool. We're good. Sorry about it. Sorry about that crap. There we go. Some of my tools is broke. We saw some with wings on their back.
Right, but this is actually the first time
I hate dealing tentacle stuff.
Tails.
It's always no fun.
Whoa! I'd love to go see for myself one day. Huh. Anyway, what were you two here for again? Did you need me for something?
We always need you, Diona.
I almost forgot. Do you know anything about a Genius Invocation TCG tournament?
And we will be doing the gacha once we get on this cutscene, though.
A tournament?
Tournament? Oh, so if you guys have not already smashed that like
organized
button,
by the Adventurers
please
Guild.
do so.
It's
and
a
it'd
pretty
help me
big
out a
event.
lot.
They even had posters imported from
Forgot to remind you guys
Inazuma.
earlier.
But I'm busy with things here, so I didn't sign up. I don't know all the details. Maybe try asking my boss.
Your boss?
Well, with any luck, we'll win some more, and then we'll treat you to some yummy food.
Paimon!
Mean luck. I'm
We're
the one
getting
who taught you
food.
how to play, after all.
Don't worry about the sounds in the background. Tentacles. Oh gosh. Do not close. Okay, there we go. Don't worry about that. Okay. And thanks, Coach.
Now like it. Okay, you two
like
should
it.
probably get
When
going
the noise
now.
is
Head to the
TM.
Fountain Plaza. My boss usually takes a walk around there at this time of day. Alright, we'll go there right away.
Paimon! Okay, let's go do that gacha. Let's go. So I don't know how... We have a little bit of polls. And I don't believe we have... Do we have Miko? Do I have her? Let me check. I'm still going to pull it regardless. I don't think we have her. Oh, I do have her. I would rather have another copy of Miko. We're going to do what you're not supposed to do, and we're going to attempt to pull for her to 4-star. How are you doing, Olivia? How are you doing? Gacha time. Exactly. Let me see if this will work now. Nope.
Come take
Boys.
a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Oh, it's so much pain. Oh well. Well, snobs. It's fine. I'll pull for another copy. Yay. Yay. Whatever. Copy. I already have a copy for. We'll pull for more copies. But I'm pulling for the 4-star. Okay, we're pulling for the cat girl. Oh, yeah, in a different game. It's okay. Go to join me. Get gacha time in old games. Just give me the 4-star. Just give me the 4-star, please. Just give me the 4-star. Give me the cat girl. That's all I want. That's all I want. I just want the cat girl. I don't want the bell. I don't want the bell. I don't want Chunkyung. Put the cat girl in the bag. Put the cat girl in the bag. You're playing this. Yes. More gotcha. Okay, we got another 4 stars. Hi, Pio. Oh, so yeah, you remember playing Genshin forever ago. Yeah. Genshin's still fun. I still really like Star Rail, but Genshin's still fun. No, is Candace even on the banner? How are you doing, Coffee? We're doing some gotcha for the cat girl. Hoping for the best. I don't need to find stars. I'm doing what you're not supposed to. You're not supposed to pull for the 4 stars. Because this is why. This is why. Candace is not on the banner. I didn't ever see 6 though, so I guess I'll take that. Yeah. Let's see. Come on! As long as I don't get a 5-star, I'm not completely upset. But I'm doing. You're not supposed to pull for. I've been here for a while though. Oh yeah, I missed your. I was having technical issues on PO. I actually still am. I probably just won't be able to get clips from this stream. That's all it means. It's fine. I'm not gonna be able to easily get clips from the stream because my stream deck is broken right now apparently, which is cool. Did I get? No, it's just one. I think we have. Okay, we do have enough to do another 10 pull, I think. One more 10 pull. Come on! Just don't give me a 5-star. Okay, at least it's not a 5-star. Give me the cat! I want the cat! I want the cat! Give me the cat girl! Is that too much to ask for? Is it really too much to ask for? It's apparently too much. I've done like 5 10 pulls. Good luck, Venti. Don't look at shit out here. No! Although Yunshin's fine, but why? Why? I just wanted a cat girl. I just wanted a cat girl. Give me the cat girl. Gotcha, look, that's fine. I mean, you're not supposed to roll for 4 stars, and this is why it gets real bad. Do I have any? I might be able to squeeze out some more pulls here, though. 7 more. Okay, guys, we got 7 more chances. We got 7 more chances to get this. 7 more chances. Okay. Give me the cat girl. Yeah! Okay, we win! Cat girl came home, let's go! Oh my goodness gracious. Anyways, okay, so that button works good now. Oh. Why does that not work? Oh, it's so annoying. My buttons don't work right now. That's so annoying. Kiara! Anyways, we got her. She came home. I don't know if we can level her all that much right now, but... Oh, geez, a lot of characters. Let's see how far we can get her. I don't even know what she needs to be descended. Was a pity pull? Oh, for me? No, there's no pity for 4 stars. There's no pity for 4 stars. You just get pain and suffering. Here we go. All the way up. One more dripping god. What? Oh, so Dormammu is who's Dormammu? Who's that? Oh, so whatever boss that is, I have not killed them. Okay, I guess I can put her in my team for giggles. Let's put her in my team so we can run around with her.
Come take a look.
we'll go... Let's just replace Zhongli with the cat girl. She's gonna not do anything useful, but...
Thank you for choosing Komani Egg.
Here we go. Yay! Where's my, Is this? Here it is! Here's the cat box! Yay! It's so cute! It's so cute! I don't even know what she does, honestly. I just wanted a cat girl. Like, legitimately, I have no idea what her kit is like at all. Whee! That's a joke. I miss all the jokes, Rexy. It's fine. The jokes go over my head. You just... I don't know what purpose there is for that, but... What was he just did? Olivia, you can, so with the... For this cat girl, Kira, when you have her E... Rhea and Kira? I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about, but yeah. She just climbs up walls when you have her E ability. I don't know why! I guess cats. But she just does that. She just does that. And it's very cute. But let's go to an actual event. You come at least go to the event. I don't know if you're actually move faster. It doesn't really feel that much faster.
Hey, Margaret.
Boss
we might
can't.
find you here.
Oh, if it isn't the Traveler and Paimon.
Traveler and
it's been a while, hasn't
Paimon.
it? Let me guess. Back to
Level-
play some cards?
Why is it because I haven't leveled him, Mackenzie.
We only ever come back to Mondstadt to play cards.
Oh, really?
Death Note?
I
Oh, I
just
haven't seen
assumed
Death
you were
Note.
here to take part in the King of
That may
Invocations Grand
partly
Prix.
explain why I don't know what you're talking about.
King of Invocations Grand Prix? Oh, that must be the adventurous
Oh, so
guild
probably
one that
myself
Diana
bigger earlier.
mentioned.
That's the one. Genius
I
Invokation
probably won't
TCG
ever get around to
has been
watching
attracting more and more players lately. The Adventurers Guild arrange for venues in every city to
Well,
hold
maybe
a
someday
regional
I'll watch
tournament
it.
for the
I don't
King of
know.
Invocations Grand Prix.
But no, I have not
The
seen
rewards
Death
are quite
Note.
substantial. Mondstadt is already at the final stage, so I'm afraid you might be
Hey,
a little
not
too late
watching-
to get that prize.
Not watching Death Note is not the most egregious content creator not watching anime. I still think the fact that Giguk not seeing freaking Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is a crime. But how are you doing, animator? I'll watch Death Note eventually. It's not like I'm refusing to watch it, I just haven't gotten around to it. He refuses to watch Full Metal Alchemist.
Really? Oh, darn. We already
Refuses.
promised Diana we treat her to some food with the Moro we won.
It's all right. There's
Yo,
bound to be
yeah.
a next time. This card
I'll
game
watch
came
it
out of
eventually. No,
nowhere
you
and has
weren't.
already taken the world by storm.
By
Who
storm!
knows where it'll go next? The game's creators
Why haven't I
must be
watched it?
ecstatic
Mackenzie's-
with all the
I haven't gotten around to
success,
it.
don't you think?
Or why
It's
hasn't he watched it?
unbelievably popular.
Or Giguk.
And it only gets more
Go
fun
to
the more
what
people
crime?
there are to play it with.
Animator, GachaTuber, mainstream media player. It's quite a name. I really want to play now. Yeah, we should play some
You may have missed the
TCG.
boat on the official event, but there's also an unofficial tourney organized by some players. Would that interest you at all?
Unofficial tourney?
That's
Unofficial.
right. With all the excitement surrounding the main tournament, players can hardly contain their enthusiasm. So they've set up an unofficial tourney aimed at a larger player
Is he
base.
Brotherhood? That's Rexy. Go plush Brotherhood. Come on. Come on.
You can sign up
It's
at any
good.
time and play however many matches you want. They even
mean,
have
Death Note's good, but,
pre-built
like, Brotherhood's
decks for
probably-
players to use. Oh, and the rewards are pretty generous
Weirder if
too.
you haven't seen it.
Ooh, Paimon likes the sound of this. Thanks for the info, Margaret. We'll go check it out.
There's more reason to watch
You're
Brotherhood.
welcome. There are plenty of booths at the venue offering food and other fun activities, so it's definitely
I like
worth
the
a visit.
dialogue.
Who knows?
Depends.
You might even bump into some old friends
It's okay,
there.
Sarah.
Right.
Good to see you.
If there's nothing else you needed, I'll be continuing my walk
I would say
now.
sometimes the dialogue is fun, sometimes it's not. But I like their sillier events. It can be a bit dry at times, that's
Your
true.
abilities, winning the grand prize in the official tournament would have been as easy as pie.
But sometimes it's
Just
fun.
imagine it.
It's more fun during events like this. How are you doing,
Defeats foes and emerges
Ross?
as
Hello, hello,
tournament
hello.
champion. The headline practically writes itself.
Hope you're doing well.
Do my ears deceive me? Or do you two have some breaking news to share with me?
Breaking news! Oh, so this is a new character that's next patch?
You! And why the heck are you eavesdropping on us? sorry.
Not boobs.
Force of habit. I tend to keep my ears peeled at all times. Didn't even realize I was listening in. Let me introduce myself.
This is,
I'm Charlotte, a reporter
definitely
from
not March
from
7th.
Fontaine. I've been posted here to cover the King of Invocations.
Definitely
Grand
not
Prix.
March 7th. I do, Charlotte. Oh. Sounds familiar. Like it's almost like it's supposed to be deliberate, right? And Yoda voice commit war crimes and she reminded me of Aya from Toho. March is an influencer, not a journalist. She takes pictures, the same thing. And steampunk, you know, trains, it's close. Sounds familiar.
The Steambird is a major news outlet headquartered in Fontaine and widely acclaimed all over Teyvat. We even have regular columnists based right
I
here
think
in
Rex is also a
Mondstadt.
fan of Toho. There's a few Toho fans around.
Paimon's name is Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
Alright, so
What was that you were saying about some breaking news?
it might show up eventually.
Oh,
I saw
looks
it
like I've managed to
before
pique your
stream
interest.
when I was setting
The truth is
up.
that my keen reporting senses are telling me that this
But the
competition
random-
will be chock full of huge news stories.
It's set to random, but I swear I see it repeat. It keeps repeating the same art pieces, but I did see your Mackenzie. I did see your art piece before stream, so I know it's in there. It's just like an iPod. It's like, you know, the iTunes Shuffle, whatever, where it's like fake random and it just repeats over and over.
Huge news stories? Are you sure your senses are reliable?
Forgets at the shuffle.
Absolutely. After all, I've seen it with my own eyes.
Your own
There's
eyes.
a criminal who's been
But
sneaking
you
around
always-
the competition venue, and his name is the Card Snatcher.
Gosh,
Card Snatcher? Mm-hmm. He stole his opponent's cards when they weren't looking. I was about to try and chase him down, but the next moment, he disappeared into thin air.
yeah, I've seen same one like 10 times. Yeah, it's like I might get a plugin to do it better.
Steal other people's cards.
Yeah, steal the cards, Paimon. I might try to find a OBS plugin that does the slideshow better, because this is very... There's not random, and there's just like whatever this is. It's like... It's pretty bad. We'll leave it for this stream. I can't fix it on stream. I'm not going to fix it on stream. But... it keeps repeating. I have like a bunch of different art pieces that keep repeating. Maybe he gain an edge over his opponents.
Whatever the truth of the matter, it's my job as a journalist to
The
dig
D
up all the
makes-
gory
D makes me
details
cool.
and turn them into my very own exclusive news piece.
Exclusive!
So, what do you think? Want to join me in my quest to uncover the sensational story that's hiding behind the scenes?
No.
That does sound interesting,
But
why us? Any reason you singled us out in particular?
because they know we're
Are you
rich,
kidding
Paimon.
me? It's a no-brainer, considering you're the honorary knight who saved Mondstadt, the hero of Liyue who fought alongside
The
you,
hero?
Diptai, a key player in the repealing of Inazuma's Sakoku decree, and the redeemer of the Sumeru Academia. Okay, point taken. Yeah, it seems like we've ended up making quite a big name for ourselves, huh?
And you can also, if you ever wants to see my fan art, guys, on my Discord and fan art channel, this is where I get all of those. Or I always repost them to the fan art channel anyways, either way. Like if someone posts it somewhere else, I'll put them in the Discord fan art channel. So you can always find the art there as well. It's like Breakout. Wait, there's this Breakout Toho game? That's really weird. That's not how I would imagine a Toho game to be like. She really did her homework.
Yeah, kinda scary.
Scary!
All our new friends before meeting them for the first time? I promise you, teaming up with me will be a great move for you. For starters, when my exclusive news article is published, you'll be credited as contributors. Not to mention that being in a news agency makes me pretty well connected. That'll come in real handy if you're ever traveling in Fontaine. And if you ever wanted to run an ad in the paper one day, no
I want to
problem.
run an
I can
ad.
make that happen.
Oh my gosh,
Actually sounds
I should advertise
genuinely
with her
useful.
journal.
What do you think, Traveler?
Oh, I'm not on the right window. Why not? We've got some time on our hands. And it's Card Snatcher. Sounds interesting.
Great! Then welcome to the news crew. Ah, I've heard that the Traveler always lends a helping hand, so it's nice to know that you live up to your reputation, but even nicer to experience it for myself. Now then, before we start investigating our Card Snatcher, I have one other small task to take care of first. That Mondstadt columnist who I mentioned earlier is a longtime favorite of the Steambird's readership. Management thought that a cash bonus was in order, so I brought it along with me.
I need primal gems, not cash.
So we're gonna go meet them now?
We're gonna meet them, meow.
Yep, I have the address right here. We just need to make a slight detour to drop off the Mora, then we'll be on our way.
He's like DOS, but different.
I
Interesting.
thought you would have
Yeah, I
figured
don't know
out
much.
who it is I'm talking about by now. From what
The
I've
old-timey
heard, you're
stuff can be
quite well
fun.
acquainted.
Oh, it's someone we know? That doesn't narrow it down much. We know lots of people in Mondstadt.
We know lots of people everywhere,
Never mind.
Paimon.
Just lead the way, Charlotte.
Like,
Who could it be?
One of your rich friends, I'd assume. After all,
He's
you
so
gotta be pretty
cute.
well off to live in the city, right?
I'm a cat box.
That doesn't really narrow it down. We know lots of people with lots of Mora.
Wow.
It's
I
definitely
guess
not
being a
Mana.
national hero earns you friends in high places.
Being a human is pay to win if you think about it. I mean, yeah, Livy sometimes.
Here we are.
wish
Wait
more
here
had
a
great
moment.
uses.
I'll go hand over the cash.
I mean, you can use it to spend on talents, but at a certain point, you just become ridiculously rich. But that's normal for RPGs. Is you just get all the monies. Mana, it's Mana's house, but she's poor. Okay, well, she's not technically poor. She just spends all of her money on books. Hi, Dig Mana.
Who is it? Can I help you? Oh, Traveler and Paimon, what brings you here? And I'm sorry, I don't believe we've...
You must be Mona Magistus, the astrologist.
Mona.
It's an honor to
Always
finally meet you.
mispronounce her name.
I'm Charlotte, a reporter from the Steambird. Your columns have been so well received by our readers lately that our management asked me to present you with this
I
cash
just wish there was
bonus.
more space for
She got
artifacts.
Mona's full name and title right on her first try. She really does do her homework.
Ah, you must be Charlotte. Welcome, welcome. Please, just call me Mona. Gosh, this is a long way to come from Fontaine. I hope it wasn't too much trouble.
I wish too much trouble.
No trouble at all. It was on the way.
Gotta go. Okay, see you later,
Sounds like
Animer.
your
Have a
articles
great
are a
rest of your
real
day.
hit with readers
Oh, I
all
should have
over
put
to
my notes
that,
down.
Mona.
But
Have I never told you? Well, I've been writing my column All Things Astrological for the Steambird for a long time now. The chief editor wrote to me a while ago about the bonus. Thank goodness it's finally here. I was wondering when it would arrive. Thank you, Charlotte.
Charlotte.
Huh. You make it sound like you really needed this. Are you pressed for money, Mona?
I hate to say it, but
No, of course
but
not.
oh, you-
It's just
hold
that
it.
once I knew
How you
the
doing,
bonus was coming,
Mr.
I
Data?
reallocated some funds that I'd previously
You not
set
seen someone
aside
play
for
this
daily
game?
necessities and purchased some
Wait
expensive
for
equipment.
Mona to shut up.
That's all.
There we go. Yeah, you haven't seen anyone play this game? A lot of people play Genshin. Well, this will be your first experience of it. We're currently just doing an event, which I don't think this event is really a good showcase of what the game is like, but it is a story, sort of. Doing all right. Thanks for helping out. Catch your rest. Yeah, no problem. But yeah, Genshin it's a gacha game. If you've ever seen people play gachas, it's fairly similar to those. And I listened to the theme of Eastern Story, so we talk about this other stuff, yeah. But yeah, no problem. Please enjoy the Genshin. So, this is an event. So there's always voiced events each
Aha! Perfect!
time
Renowned
period.
astrologist, broken starving. Do the stars really have all the answers?
This one's gonna be very silly.
The article practically writes itself.
Very silly. Actually, that does sound like an interesting read.
Oh, I beg your pardon?
Mona's actually super rich. It's just that astrology research is really expensive.
Yeah, she spends all of her money on books.
Rich is a bit of a stretch. Anyway, enough about
During
that.
the summer event, we
What
actually
brings
saw
you back to Mondstadt this
she's
time,
just
Traveler and
stupidly
Paimon?
rich, but she spends all of it on
We just
books.
need to catch up with a friend of ours. But some things have come up, and now we're helping Charlotte investigate the case of the card snatcher.
Speaking of which, will you be competing in the King of Invocations Grand Prix? Where it is that the prizes are pretty stellar.
I'm
I feel
much
like I haven't
too
heard
busy
any
with
of
my
those
research
PC98
these
titles.
days to dedicate time to a competition.
Must be
Besides,
very
even
obscure.
if I did enter, there's no guarantee I'd actually win a prize, is there?
Isn't there? I'd have thought you'd be certain to win with astrology on your side. You'd know all of your opponent's cards ahead of time.
What do you take me for? No self-respecting
She's like, "You can
astrologist
cheat."
would dream of abusing their beloved art for such cruel
She'd be
purposes.
so rich, she actually used her money,
Besides,
her
it
power
wouldn't
for
be
money.
fair to the other contestants.
Like
Well
she just
said.
refuses to.
Spoken like an accomplished academic.
No!
And a conscientious citizen.
Well, yes, obviously. Anyway, if past precedent is anything to go by, you're the ones who ought to be wary of
I
what's
know
around
this
the
song
corner.
we over on
Especially
Twitch.
if you're chasing after this card snatcher, was it? Sounds like bad news. Shall I take a glance at what you're up
Chicken
against?
chaser!
Thanks for the offer, but there's no need. Relying on your astrological skills
Does
for all
anyone
the
remember
juicy
that
details
game?
would make this story a Mona exclusive. But that's not quite the kind of exclusive report I'm going for here. But don't you worry. They call it investigative journalism for a reason. We journos have our ways.
You journos.
All right, well, best of luck with your investigation then. Thanks again for bringing the bonus, Charlotte. Do give my regards to the chief editor.
Take care of yourself, Moon. Oh, so we should play another game of Genius Invokation TCG sometimes.
I will,
Sometime.
and yes, we should. I'll hold you to that.
She's on my team, if I recall correctly. Huta was an extremely strong card. I mean, she's just powerful.
I think it's about time we started heading to the competition venue. The Mondstadt Regional Final
Yeah,
should be
Huta's
starting
pretty strong
shortly.
in TCG, if I remember correctly.
All
But
right. I can't
I
wait to
don't-
find out who the
I don't have her.
finalists are.
I don't think so. I think my team is Klee, Bennett, and Mona. For my team. I'm just gonna get around completely with just that cat thing. This is gonna be the best. Or I'm not gonna wait for it to recharge, but no, I'm running out of energy. Damn it! Let's go! Oh, it still uses the energy. You should need a bit.
Wow. So this is the venue, huh?
Oh, I forgot to move my
Seems
thing
pretty
again.
lively here.
Yeah, a lot of it's pretty old art. I have a bunch of art from 2021 and 2022, so you probably haven't seen a lot of that art. So we...
Well, if it isn't the Traveler and Paimon, what a rare surprise. Did you really come all this way just to watch Timmy and me in the final?
I mean, yes.
You made it to the finals?
Of course he made it to the final Paimon.
With the Knights of Favonius. You better not be slacking off again.
Hey, come
He's
on
hard at
now.
work at slacking
That's no way to
off.
talk to a friend. Naturally, I wouldn't have considered entering the competition were I not already on top of my work. Enjoying a drink while playing a few rounds of cards. I can't think of a better way to relax outside of work. Can you? Oh, just be sure not to tell Diona I said that.
Okay,
Well, since you're in the competition, have you noticed anything suspicious going on so far?
I mean,
You know, like
you're not wrong.
other players' cards and that kind of thing.
He's like the same type of person as Sampo, but like more likable. Way more likable. I'll leave the attractiveness judge up to other people. But definitely way more likable. And yeah, Sampo, he is the clown and unlikable. I mean, some people like him. I don't know.
Stealing
He's
cards,
kind of an
you
asshole.
say? I'm
It's always
afraid I
KF,
haven't
but-
seen anything of that sort. Not while I've been playing, anyway.
Okay, see you later, Ghost.
Why do you
Have a good
ask?
sleep.
Well, we just ran into this journalist from
The treasure map quest. Oh no! I did the treasure map quest. It was like no,
right here,
the
wasn't
damn
she?
dick.
Oh, I bet she snuck out to go find some tasty snacks for herself.
Journalist from Fontaine.
Paimon's always thinking about food,
You
huh?
mean the one from the Steambird? I do recall seeing a Steambird reporter listed in the Knights of Favonius visitor log.
Yeah, that'll be her. She said that she saw a card snatcher at the tournament venue, so we're helping her investigate.
It's them in the
A
background.
card snatcher? How very interesting. But one question, Paimon. Are you sure that cards are really what this snatcher is after?
You know, probably, yeah.
What makes you say that?
It's probably
Hello,
Sino.
everyone. Your attention, please. The final is about to begin. Now,
Is Sino after some
let's
more
give
cards?
a warm welcome to our 2 contestants.
Guess we'll have to leave it there. Let's continue this conversation another time.
Good luck, Kaya. Give it your best.
Don't worry. I will.
Go get him, Kaya. We'll see you in a bit.
Kaya. But no, it's probably Sino. Because, like, Sino's always looking for cards. Come
Who
on.
do you think is gonna win?
Although, no, I don't think Sino would stoop to that level. We'll see very soon, I'm sure. Match like a 2 out of 3 gear, you agreed only to be sure to the last one. And talk about, yeah, like, that quest, you just go down and you help him get crap. It's just, I don't know why they're making him so unlikable, but they surely are. I'm pretty sure Timmy will win. Of course, Timmy will win.
Timmy seems to be a pretty strong TCG
That little
player.
Timmy.
Either way, whoever
Which
wins
one?
bound to make headlines. Wait, speaking of headlines, isn't that Charlotte's job? Huh. Maybe she got caught up trying out all the delicious Mondstadt snacks.
Well, I'll
Let's
definitely
go
try to
look
switch
for her.
gallery slideshow plugins next stream, but we're not doing that this stream. Come on. Another cutscene.
Charlotte! What happened?
Charlotte!
Disappeared without saying anything.
Oh, I just didn't want to bother you while you were catching up with your friend.
But Kaya's one of the finalists. Don't you want to interview him or something? You did say you were supposed to be covering the competition.
I could churn out that kind of soft news piece in 5 minutes if I had to. Personally, I'm more interested in those two.
Oh. They look a little
From
sus.
the moment things kicked off, they've been acting very strangely, like they're trying to stay out of sight. I'm sure
see
they
you
must
soon.
be plotting something.
Is it the egg one?
You mean
Or talking
there
about
are
arts?
2 card snatchers?
Shh! Keep your voice down! We don't want to scare them off. We need to wait until we've got something concrete. Then we can use my camera to catch them in the act.
Get him in the act.
Huh? Wait! Where'd the other guy go?
He's on the run!
After him!
After him, run! They're gonna get away! In your handbooks.
You seem like you've done this before. Do you spy on people often?
Oh, that one? The Daco?
Oh, you're too kind. You should
The
see
one-
the
the
celebrities
Daco
in
one's one of my
Fontaine.
moats.
The lengths they'll go to try and avoid the public eye. Compared to that, this is nothing.
Yeah, that's one of my emotes. It's based off of Fate
He's
Go
heading toward
emotes.
Mondstadt's side gate. Let's follow him, but quietly. We mustn't let him spot us.
Oh, the one before? Oh, I can't. I mean, I wasn't looking. One before. Tie-dye. Why am I even bothering? Let's just go back to the cutscene.
Now he's heading away from the
Oh.
city.
Hi, Doug Silence. Good to see ya.
Oh, at this rate, we're gonna miss Kaya and Timmy's match.
We're chasing after the criminals. This way. Guess who's back? I see you're back, Silence. It's been a hot second, hasn't it? I feel like it maybe has been, but that's no problem. Is it because you're finished with schooling? Because I think it's summer break for a lot of people right now. Right away, it's good to see ya. We're just playing some Genshin. Tomorrow we have Star Rail,
There. Looks like he stopped.
and
Let's sit
Saturday
tight and
is
see what happens.
Minecraft.
Why did he come all the way out here? Is he gonna hide something?
We're gonna hide something.
And now he's crouching down with his hands above his head. Wait! Treasure hoarders! He's in trouble!
It's always the damn treasure hoarders. Or no. He's being attacked by treasure hoarders. He's not
We need
part
to
of them.
rescue him!
What a twist! What a twist!
Help! Someone save me!
I'm gonna try to. Oh yeah, guys, 36 damage. Oh no, we're not gonna do that. Ooh. If I actually try to use my almost finished university 2 more days, nice.
Really?
Oh, are they actually freezing me?
Are you alright?
Hi, Wan Wan. Hello,
Thank
hello,
goodness.
hello. Good to see ya.
I thought it was all over for me.
Hope you have a good break once you're done. If
Sure
you're
looked like they were here just for you.
Why would I know
university
them?
2 days.
I was just out for a walk, minding my own business, and then the next thing I knew, I was surrounded.
Surrounded.
Oh, really?
Thank you so
then why
much,
did they target you? It wouldn't be because of
Renji,
some
for
dubious deal
becoming
you were
one of the
involved in
magical
at the
friends. I hope you
tournament,
enjoy your time here. Wah.
Huh? A deal? I don't know what you're talking about.
Can you sample
Well,
vibes?
that's a shame.
Maybe a little.
You see, I'm a journalist, and I just happened to snap a picture of you and one other individual in the
We got
middle
a
of a
little sample
deal back
in 'em.
at the tournament.
Where's that?
I was only going to ask you for an interview, but that was before you caused all this trouble. And now you're feigning ignorance of the deal in question.
Arrest this man!
Maybe I'm just wasting my time. Shall I just cut my losses and hand over the evidence to the Knights of Favonius?
Guilty!
Whoa. No, please. I'll talk. But you gotta believe me, there's nothing shady going on, I swear.
Oh.
Wow, that was some serious bluffing on Charlotte's part. She didn't take any pictures at all.
Back at the tournament, I was approached by some random guy who said that he wanted to buy a card back off me. I said, okay, how much are you offering? And when he told me the amount, oh, my jaw practically hit the floor.
Really? What kind of card back was it?
Nothing special. I just picked it up at the general goods store. It had a treasure chest design on it. I only bought it because it was dirt cheap. This guy
And you want to
offered me
steal the money?
3
This is-
times what I
let's see.
paid for it.
It's nice to see a
and
couple of
handed
Genshin
me the
streams.
Mora
A
right
lot
then
of
and
Honkai
there.
streams been
I
popping.
could
Yeah.
hardly believe my luck. So I decided to head somewhere less crowded and check the Mora was
Hi,
real.
goody.
That's
Doing
when
well.
I ran into the treasure hoarders.
Yeah, Renji, definitely a lot of people have been playing Star Rail, which, again, I'm also playing Star Rail, but I've been trying to keep up with Genshin as well. So we're going to be doing both. But they're both good games. I want to keep up with both. But yeah. Basically, what I've been doing is events for Genshin, and it's not too hard to keep up with the game considering I'm at the end game. And for like Star Rail, we still haven't caught up to end game. I think I'm Trailblazer 48 in Star Rail, but I haven't finished the story yet because I'm only doing a story on stream. But yeah, good to see
Did you
you.
ask
Hope you
him
enjoy your
why
time
he
here.
wanted to purchase this item from you?
If you
No, I didn't. Genius Invocation TCG has been getting pretty
We're just doing the
popular
TCG
lately,
event,
and
if
some
you've
people will pay
seen
good
that
more
yet.
to make their decks look flashy. It didn't strike me as that unusual.
Yo. He's trying to get these guys in a scam. Oh, and I forgot to pin my Discord. Oh, if you guys haven't already smashed that like button, please do as well. But I forgot to pin my Discord linky. I always like pinning this message. Yeah, smash that like button. And
But
continue.
after I gave him the card back,
The
he
card
let out
back.
a sigh of relief and said something about, that's all the Mondstadt ones. Next stop, Liyue, or something like that.
Or something like that. He
We haven't
either
even gone
said
to the
that or he
combat of this. 'Cause I think
didn't.
he
How
actually
certain
fight
are you?
people.
I'm positive. I know what I heard. Once the card was in his hands, he suddenly relaxed like a huge burden.
I'm
had been
assuming there's
taken
an
off his
actual tournament
shoulders.
part of this
It was
event.
genuine relief.
Eventually.
Could that card back really be as valuable as he thought?
That I don't know, but in the interests of your personal safety, I suggest you report all of this to the Knights of Favonius.
Go turn yourself in. What you
After
said.
all, you weren't doing anything against the law, were you?
Nothing to lose.
Right? Yeah, no, that makes sense. I'll go speak to the Knights of Favonius right away.
This guy is super sus.
Sounds like that guy's just collecting rare card backs. Are you sure this is the person you're after, Charlotte?
That guy was so sus.
Well, it definitely doesn't add up. You really
guy
think
is
someone out there
me
is going
overthinking
from
stuff
nation
a
to
little
nation,
bit.
shelling out huge sums of money for a few card backs bought from a grocery store?
Sometimes I wish Paimon would know when to keep her mouth shut. The way she blabs out loud. How am I supposed to hide Scares the heck out of me. Yeah. My issue with Paimon, which Star Rail's better about, is she's basically the main character's voice, but I think she talks too much. Like, I like Paimon, but I like how Star Rail, Paimon's role is split off between a few characters in Star Rail. But I still enjoy Genshin, 100%. That's why we're gonna keep playing events, but sometimes Paimon does talk a little too much.
My gut tells me that there's more to this story than the card
Just
back
a little
alone.
bit. Let the traveler
This entire
talk!
situation reeks of exclusive news.
Let the traveler talk, please. Do you think there's real treasure involved?
Ooh, treasure!
No credit for profile
Maybe
picker.
the
No
card
problem,
backs make a
Goody.
treasure map. You know, collect all the pieces, put them together, and they reveal where the treasure is buried.
It's anime logic that if you're trying to be secret, other people don't hear you, even if you really should. Yeah. You just gotta, like, you know, use your telepathic voice, and no one else will be able to hear you. It's called a stage whisper.
Who knows? But wherever this leads, we're definitely onto something. Even though I didn't manage to get a good look at his face, his physique and the way he moved were identical to the card snatcher I saw last time. I'm sure it's the same guy.
Maybe it's his twin.
He was much more discreet this time, though. I guess he didn't want to risk trying anything with so many potential witnesses around.
From the sounds of it, we need to head to Liyue next, right? Paimon can't wait! We have tons of friends in Liyue, too!
Yeah, basically, from how I understand it, for Star Rail, they decided to make Dawn and March two halves of what the purpose they used for Paimon. And then they also gave the other part, the mascot part was turned into, well, not turned into, they're using Pom Pom as the mascot. And even though, like, Pom Pom's not, like, there for the quest, they're still there for, like, as being a mascot. So mascot's just not with you constantly. It works pretty well. No one gets, like, overly too much exposure, whatever.
Wait, shouldn't we check in with Kaya before we leave? Paimon at least wants to find out who won the final.
Yeah, and the Trailblazer talks for himself too, which also helps. I think they just learned a lot from Genshin. Like, not that, again, I still like Genshin, but I think they just learned a crap ton from Genshin and applied it to Star Rail. Like, almost everyone seems to agree with that. Almost everyone. We're gonna get you. Yes, they can't. Yep. They can't. It's coming to save the day.
I hereby declare
Please
the
just
winner
rise
of
like
the
Mario.
Mondstadt Regional Final of the
Oh, you're
King
not
of
wrong.
Invocations Grand Prix
Showed
is
Don't Tell, and Paimon tells,
Timmy!
yeah. I think that the issue is their purpose for Paimon, which they're not wrong. They know that people have a hard time paying attention, and then Paimon sure repeats everything so that people know what's going on. But there's better ways to do that. She used to have like a marching, marching while they got rid of it. Yeah, they got rid of it. There's multiple reasons. For one, they made every single body type just have one walk. During the beta, they were going to have different walks for every single character. It got too expensive, I guess. And also Australia is at fault for that. It used to be really cute. But yeah, they got rid of it. It's mostly Australia's fault, but...
I was beaten by the best. Timmy's a tough opponent. He had me on the back foot the entire time.
There's always next time.
It's all right. You don't need to comfort me. This must be the journalist from Fontaine you mentioned earlier. Charlotte, was it?
Charlotte.
Enchanté. I'm Kaya, cavalry captain of the Knights of Favonius. I trust you're enjoying your time in Mondstadt?
The pleasure is all mine. Mondstadt's reputation as the city of song and freedom is truly deserved. The mood here is simply delightful.
It's delight.
I'm glad you're liking it.
I do like the
by the
nighttime
way, I couldn't help
view
but
we got
notice
right
you
now.
all rushing towards the city's side gate earlier.
He hasn't. Oh, he
Did you
has a
find
nose.
something?
I didn't even realize that.
I couldn't get it off my mind,
I thought he
even
didn't have a
during the
nose.
competition.
I thought he didn't have a nose.
I see.
You can see it there. You can see it there.
So, it seems we have an answer to Kaya's question from earlier. What the card snatcher's really after is these card backs. But we still haven't figured out why he cares so much about them.
They're good card
Well,
backs.
while I'd
What can I
love to
say?
accompany you all to Liyue Harbor, I'm afraid I still have my Knights of Favonius duties to attend to. In fact, our top priority right now is strengthening Mondstadt's defenses. Treasure hoarder activity has been increasingly
I don't have a
lately.
nose. No
Don't worry,
nose.
we'll keep you in the loop if we find anything. In fact, if Charlotte's journalistic instinct is on point, you'll probably be reading her exclusive report in the Steambird before long.
Ooh.
Wonderful. Then I look forward to reading all about it.
I wonder what the TCG is going to look like in this ultra wide look. I have not yet played TCG yet, and it might look pretty good.
Thanks for supporting quality journalism. Okay, let's take tonight off and head to Liyue Harbor tomorrow. It'll give me a chance to write down everything that's happened today.
Everton.
Oh, Paimon wanted to ask. See the two people on this poster? Are they the inventors of Genius Invocation TCG? They look so
Maybe.
young.
Maybe, but very little is known about either of them. Whether they've
Don't they
been
have
living
actual
under a
names?
rock
I can't
this whole
remember which
time or
characters
just
they
aren't
are.
interested in fame, I don't know. But hardly anybody has ever seen them.
The poster's probably
watched
just an
Nikita's
artist's
card?
impression to
I
capture
know
the general
Targalia.
look and
Good to
feel
see
of the
ya.
duo. Beyond that, I doubt it's very true to life.
I don't have a nose. I can.
Sounds like they're a couple of socially reclusive scholars.
Here, let me show you.
If Paimon were in their shoes, she'd be showing up to all the events, signing autographs, selling cards, and probably getting complimentary food and drink.
No nose. Here, I can turn off my. There, see here. I took off my hair. Absolutely no nose. Yeah, this model just doesn't have a nose. I can't handle the nose. No nose. Absolutely no nose. Oh. Boop. There we go.
I approve.
Noses are weird.
And to top it
anyways.
off, you could play a
You
few
can do
rounds of
noses.
Genius
My-
Invocation with everyone.
Oh, is that button? Oh, that button's also broken. Cool. My stream deck's completely broken. As right now, I'll probably fix it. I just need to, like, reboot my computer. But where are my ref sheets? I'm just gonna do this manually. Here it is. On this, for my someday, this will be the stupid thing will be done. On here, if you look really closely, there is a nose. It's like 3 pixels. There's like 3 pixels of nose on here. So I will someday have 3 pixel nose instead of no pixels nose.
I was reading up on the game's inventors before I came to Mondstadt.
Yeah.
I was
They're
originally hoping to arrange an
slime.
interview with them. But I soon discovered that there's no mention anywhere of where they live or of any Genius Invocation events that they've attended.
Isn't that like Zongli
It's as
and
if they've designed the game and then never played it again.
Best if you confess the way you really feel about a nose? I don't, what? What do you mean, Targalia? What do you mean? What a mysterious couple of game designers.
Either they don't want to play the game, or they're unable to. But they must have their reasons.
I wonder if they'll show up at all during the King of Invocation's Grand Prix.
Maybe, if you get lucky. And based on my experience, the Traveler seems to have no shortage of that.
Oh, really? Well, that gives me one less thing to worry about.
Hearing that put you at ease puts me at ease. Hopefully my luck won't run out anytime soon.
Anyway, our focus is still on tracking down the card snatcher. I heard Snezhnaya has an old saying. If you try chasing 2 rabbits at once, you'll only end up empty-handed.
Well, the Traveler and Paimon can always split up and chase 1 rabbit each.
Split up.
Oh, okay.
Have got
Now
jealous
Paimon's
about my
feeling
phone.
hungry. We can worry about all this later. Right now, it's time to
Oh.
get some grub.
You can always trust
hype on
Paimon to know where life's
romances.
priorities lie.
Pretty
If it's food you're
quality.
after, I recommend taking a look at the nearby stalls.
And
The
welcome back,
tournament has
Goody.
brought quite a crowd, so there's a lot of fun to be had
Welcome
around
back.
the venue.
Sounds great. Thanks, Kaya.
Okay. There we go. Do we get to play some games now? I think so. Oh. We get to play some games! Time to duel! What tour wonder is just gonna be... Oh, it's your quest. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of quest! That's a lot of quest! Oh, one of them is for a different thing. That's a lot of quest! Can I not do that right now? Sure, apologies. No. Can we get... How many different, how's different ordinary TCG duels? Oh no, 0 invocation, if unofficial tournament with its own rules. Move myself down. You will not be using your own decks. Oh, so you use some pre-made decks. That's interesting. Oh, this is probably because they want new players to be able to do this. Yeah, this is confident. Yeah, got it. We use the pre-made decks. Sure. Yeah, I wanna play 0 invocation. Give me it. Yes. Oh, you gonna try? Yeah. Gimme.
So you're the one I'll be playing against.
Amber!
Real competition this time, so you'd better be ready.
Let's play Genius Invokation TCG. But with other things. Okay, so we're getting... Do we build our deck from it? There's 2 charges, either draw 4 dice. Huh. Oh, I'm playing against Klee! Man. Okay. So I think we're going to go Venti... official... and... Ocean, maybe? Yeah, and it builds the deck. Got it. What's the friend? We'll do showdown, right? Difficulty series showdown. We'll go right down to showdown. Yeah, the TCG cards now. I'll show myself up. Go to challenge. Yeah. Cool. Oh yeah, this actually works pretty well. I don't think I'm blocking anything. I can move myself down if I was, but... Okay, I don't necessarily know all these cards. I don't know what this card does. Collect under 2, sure. Creates 1 element dice, sure. I'm gonna get rid of that. I'll keep that. Sure. Read this. So this is... Heals the target character for 1 HP, and then... So it's just 2 heals. Sure. I don't know these cards. These must be new cards. I mean, I haven't done TCG in forever, but... We'll go and start with... I feel like I should start it with...
There is no escape.
Oh, so are these... Is that a new card, little animated card for Amber? It looks different. I don't recognize it, at least. So we're going to go ahead and summon our boys.
Mirror the myriad.
Yep.
Time for a showdown.
Oh.
No escape.
Ow. Well, you did 2 damage. I'm going to do 6. I did 6 damage. Oh no, he got the bomb. This is interesting. I guess end. I killed Amber Church. Yeah, cool story. Yeah. I probably did not pick the right character to burst with. Oh, there's a shield. At least Klee. Ow. It's been an hour, but still no R. Yeah, I don't know. What I can't say, Mackenzie, is I'll probably switch the software it's using to cycle it. We're gonna. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. I didn't mean to click that. I hate how you can double click to confirm. I didn't want to click. I was gonna switch characters. Man.
The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
For random the cycle? Oh, I could do that. Let me do that. Let me just change the cycle. Because random should do it, but... Oh, so I might actually die here. But where is it? Fan art slideshow. Let me switch it to... randomize. Off. So randomize is off now. So now I should just go through them in order. Cool. I'm going to... I'll just go here. I might actually die here just because I did it really dumbly. Although I am playing on serious on the easy mode, which I am assuming Rex did as well. But I got screwed because I double clicked to get more of these little beasties. Which is not really a good setup for how I like playing. Yeah. I mostly just don't like the water elements when I forgot about that. That's fine. Because I have a team I really like, and I usually play with it. I do fine. I'm not liking this one as much, but we'll see if we get through it.
I summon thee!
We might still. We might still get through it. Barbara. Oh.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Please, dead.
It was an accident. Huh? No, wait!
I might still be fine. This is actually stupidly easy.
I'll protect you.
Show now.
I've been practicing really hard.
Come on, Venti.
Think you can get away? You got me.
You should get overkill, right?
My thoughts are all jumbled up.
This a kill, right? Oh, so she can heal.
We can do it.
If it wasn't for the heal, I think she would have been dead. I think she would have been dead there. We'll see. Because the pets can do damage now, right? Right? That's how it works. 1, and then 2, and then 1 more damage. 2 more damage. Yeah, she would have been dead if it wasn't for the healing. Womp. Action phase. Your turn. There. Venti swirl. I do like Venti's play style. With this, at least. Don't like the water elemental. Or whatever you call it. Doggo is what? Doggo not happy?
Whoa,
Doggo?
You're so much better than everyone I've played against.
Yes, Wait, Amber, have you not played anyone against anyone that's good? You're fighting Venti right now? Oh, no. There, we're gonna go play another one, I think. Is this gonna cycle stuff for someone else?
So you're the one I'll be playing against.
Oh, no.
It's a real competition this time, so you better be ready. Okay,
No, we
I need
already
to go
fought
over
Amber.
my deck one more time, and if things don't work out,
We already fought
I guess
Amber.
I'll have to ask.
We already fought Amber. Why would it... Do I have to do other stuff for it to cycle? Weird. No, I don't want. Me. No, it was Amber again. I already fought her. The event page has it? Okay. Event details. Well, it's probably rewards. This event page is all over the place. I think there's just a lot of stuff in it. Oh, it's because it's locked. Oh, there's only... You're saying you find Venti. Venti's not unlocked yet. Targelli was here earlier. So there's only one person to fight. That's okay. We did our one duel. I was expecting there to be a lot more duels, but okay. We can go to whoever this is. Oh, and Cattail. Okay, that's why it confused me. Let's see, confused why. Was surprising event could be this useful fashion. Okay, so we have another puzzle one. Oh gosh, am I going to be really drawn off in this being a puzzle? Am I going to be in pain? Oh no, it's one of these puzzles. Oh no. I'll try my best. Did anyone ever play... There's an old mobile game. It was a cube and you rotate. It was literally this puzzle. I was not good at it. I was not good at this puzzle. Oh gosh. And I remember they've actually done this in Genshin before, haven't they? I think we've literally had this puzzle before. I don't like it. Why do I hate all the... Can I not drag? I don't like that we can't drag them. Okay, that's too small. Okay, we got that one there, then probably... Meeting gear, maybe? Or... What if I put... Can't place in current state. Huh. Like you need to make every gear, yeah. Oh, every gear spin? Yeah. Oh gosh. I will try my best. Maybe if not that, it has to be like... Top services. What? Oh no, that's even worse than I thought. We can move to services. Oh no. Oh no, this is even worse than I was thinking. Oh no! Why? Why? Why can I switch services? This would be like... This is even worse than I was thinking. Oh no. There we go. But... Oh... Unveil! Why? Okay, we got that one done. That wasn't too bad, but... Now I understand we can change surfaces. It wasn't too bad, but... We're gonna have to probably move this one. Let's swap this one with this one. There, and this one here. No, here. There we go. That wasn't too bad. 92 seconds. I mean, again, I have played something similar to this ages ago, but is there more than these two? Is there more than these two? I already did the left one. We did both of them. Okay, that wasn't too bad. But I do dislike that type of puzzle. Oh boy. I am not the biggest fan of that type of puzzle. I did get done pretty quickly though. Okay. Hey look, more materials. Varanara here. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of them. Oh boy. We missed one event. We missed one event. I know I haven't done all this stuff yet. Of the Tour of Wonders, what do you, huh? Poster one's done well. Oh. The dice, what are you even talking about, Rexy? I didn't say the event was over. I never said the event's over. No, I was done with the puzzle part. I was done with the puzzle part of it. I'm not. I can't do anything. Okay, we have the stamp. Okay, we're gonna go over here and sightsee. Maybe you're done. Maybe Rexy. No, I was just talking about the puzzle part because those are the two little bits that are annoying. The rest of this should be fine, I'm assuming. Unless they have another part that's also annoying, but we'll see. Oh. Meow. Meow. Okay. Oh. Cat girl going for the wind. Yep. I actually like the whatever you call this, traveling. No, I like the gliding mechanics in Genshin, and whenever to do events where we're just like going around and gliding. I find it fun. Whee! Yeah, her meows are very cute. Okay. And people say the cats can't die from falls, right? Yeah. She didn't take damage. I wish that wasn't that far, but... Scoreboard. I don't think he barks, no. Stamp. Stamp attained. Oops. Probably another one of those. Actually, does she not? Do you have specific gliders? I could change the glider. I just... Let me go and change my glider. She probably has one to look better for her. Oops. One glider... I don't know, the green one. Or... Actually, the blue one... Which one kind of... I know, I don't really usually bother with the gliders. The Mondstadt one? Oh, yeah, the Mondstadt one or the music one actually looks probably pretty... The music one... I'll go with the Mondstadt one, which would be... I don't know which one of these is Mondstadt. This one, I think? Yeah. Oh, well, there we go. Let's go over... Yeah, the music one? Yeah. The music one probably was where Venti missed. I have it on Klee, because it looks nice on Klee. What's some shame? We go to events. Kills. Is there only one stamp today? Oh, there's only one stamp today. Okay. We got that done already. We got that done already. And I believe there should be this. There we go.
Bombs.
Oh, so yes, I'm aware. Actually, no, let me heal my team. If you did bark, you would have built him. What's so damn bad? Imagine. I think he's. I don't know what type of dog he's supposed to be. Corgi would maybe. I don't know. I don't know. They should have made him bark though. That would have been really funny. Meow. Oh, it's just so silly. She's even more of a cat than Diona is. Probably because she's like a newer character and they think to go this level with Diona. What's the point of having here? Oh, Traveler. Okay, what are you up to? Is the game to? Cause we have another little puzzle thing to do. Got it, sir. Yeah, I'm interested in trying. Sure, we'll figure it out. I will figure it out. It seems like a tabletop the game. It seems interesting. I did not read a rulebook, sir. I did not read a rulebook. Go for ×4 multiplier. We're just gonna take my we'll do this party. We'll do this party. Go where's my Kiva. Mine is 9. I don't think mine is there. It's probably there. Mackenzie, your name is let me go to my fan art. It's like MC on Discord, right? Because I know I put it in there. MC2. Yeah. I can let me legitimately look at the folder. Let me open the folder. I bet it's like in there. Go to my pictures. I made a folder for it. It might be cursed to not show up, but let me see if I can see it. Because I'm looking at yeah, it's right there. I see it. Untitled number 7. I see in my folder. What's a... I'm chasking block now. What effectively even keeps stabbing people? That seems like a normal thing. Suspending music! I'll take Paimon. It's edible. Yeah, take a Paimon. I don't even know what we're supposed to do for this. Yeah, I don't know why it hasn't shown any. No, I did just switch it to not being random anymore, so it'll eventually show now.
No, my sword.
But
Let me weave you a verse.
yeah, I don't know. I'll probably switch to a different system for showing them, or maybe I'll just keep it non-random so it eventually shows everyone.
Illusion shattered.
It won't show them in repeat as often.
Inazuma shines eternal. Clouds high.
I don't even really need the buffs. Like, I'll be honest. These buffs is giving me for the cards probably don't matter.
Rain outlines your fate.
This team doesn't care. This team kills stuff too fast for it to matter anyways.
Into the wind. Falling leaves. There is no escape.
Grow, grow, grow. Make yourself
Grow!
This may hurt a little.
Let me weave you a
This team's just ridiculous, that's what it is.
illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion.
Oblivion!
Clouds high. The birds.
Come on, get him! See, I still really like, no matter what people say about the current state of Genshin, I still really enjoy the combat.
Witness the power of Gwa.
Even though there's not really an end game. Like, my issue with Genshin, there's no end game.
There is no escape.
But I still enjoy it. I'm gonna leave Kazuha. Oh, you're gonna have Kazuha, yeah, definitely. He's worth it, he's worth it.
Minute to memory.
Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal.
He's 100% worth it.
No, my sword.
This may hurt a little.
And we got 7,000 points, which I guess is enough for gold. Kazuha avoided me last time. Oh no. I'm glad I was able to avoid the 5-star. So our next whoever's the next 5-star, because we were able to get Kiara. Gosh, how many? Hold on. I really want to go and check the history. How many polls did we do? How many polls was that? It was gross. It was like way too much. Let's see. Here it is. So it is 1, 2 times 5, 40, 42 polls. I did 42 polls. That's gross. And we have some more here. I guess the end of that. Where's the 5-star? Weird. I don't know, but I'm probably really close to the next 5-star pity. So basically, whoever next 5-star is, I'll get them really easily. Which I guess is good. Is there another one of these that we can do? Or is this going to roast the same one? Oh no, it's locked. It's locked. I'll skip those two up and coming. I think I already have a hyphen. Let me check. I probably do. I have most characters. Yeah, I already have a hyphen.
Wait.
It sounds like a skip to me.
No.
I will probably be skipping that banner. I'm missing Nilu, Yato, and Kokumi. And Jean. I'm missing 4 characters. The surprising thing, I still don't have Jean! It upsets me. It really upsets me. Sublime Dream is it's the power of money. I've been playing Mackenzie. I've been playing this game for quite a while. I'm playing it since launch. Although I did take a break from it. If I didn't take that break from the game for like 6 months, I bet I would have every character. But it's okay. Or maybe not Jean, but... I think we've done all the events, but of course we're going to keep playing. We're going to go... I think we're going to switch to the main story quest. Let me just make sure we've done all the event stuff. There was not too much stuff to do today. That's not too bad. We have those. There might be a quest we can do, though. Might be a quest we can do. Go out. TCG. Oh, here's the shop here. Is this for finding the weapon? Weapon reward. Cool. You do get the weapon really quickly. That's kind of funny. You know what's funny, though? You know what's funny? Is I don't care about any of these rewards except for the weapon and, I guess, the crown. Although I have, like, 21 of them. I'll take the crown, though. But, yeah. But... we already have... Yeah, so... I mean, I'll clear the shop out, I guess. I'm not going to buy the weapon experience. But I'll buy everything else, I guess. Let's go ahead and do the new story quest now. Excuse me, you're missing a lot of characters, Rexy, but you did take a break from the game for quite a while. And so we're going to go to the search for a physician. Here's the new quest. If it throws us into actual combat, I'll switch back to my normal team. But until then, we'll be Catgirl. I'll probably switch into Hita team if we get someone. I mean, if we get to fight someone or whatever. So she's... Actually, let me check her. What does she even do? Is she a healer? Is she a shielder? I mean, I know she's a shielder, but like, what's she do? Attacks. Dendro. Is this a shield? Yeah. And what's that do? AoE. Damage. Okay, she's just a Dendro shielder. That's all she's at. She does not look like she heals though. But Dendro Shielder seems pretty solid. I got you some that sucks.
What's your name, buddy? Are you here to buy some medicine?
Yeah, that would do it.
Dad?
Wait.
Are you lost?
Oh, it's Chi-Chi! It's Chi-Chi!
I'm not.
She stole my 50/50s.
My name's Ayu, and I'm here because...
Chi-Chi's here to steal your 50/50s!
What's going on? Hi, Traveler and Paimon.
You've actually come at the perfect time. This little boy seems to have gotten himself lost. I think he must be new to the city. Probably wandered away from his parents.
It's good, but the world stuff... Yeah!
No, listen to me! I
don't do world stuff in Genshin anymore, quite frankly. I just do the story and events.
How does a fully grown man manage to
Like, look at my map, it's so empty. Like, I'm missing so many waypoints.
My dad's always been kind of forgetful. In the past, he was just a little slow to react sometimes.
I basically just play Genshin super casually now, but that's okay.
More serious.
So, what about your mom?
She went out a few days ago to gather some herbs for my dad, but she still hasn't come back. Meanwhile, my dad's been getting worse and worse. I remembered that the owner of Boo Boo Pharmacy always runs a clinic in Jinsa Village during the Lantern Rite, so I thought, why don't I take Dad to Liyue Harbor to see him there?
We're gonna say hi to Baizhu. Chi-Chi parents probably... Oh no, they are. Isn't Chi-Chi like hundreds of years old now? Or some stupid shit? Because I know she died and she was like revived by like the Archons or whatever. But I think she's literally hundreds of years old because she's a zombie, you know. He must mean Baizhu.
When we got to the city gate, I took a moment to ask the Miller's
Chi-Chi's
guards
parents
for
are very
directions
much
to the
dead.
pharmacy. And then,
500
when I
or
turned back
whatever.
around,
Yeah,
my dad was
I don't
gone.
think her parents are alive.
I asked the Millith guys to go find him, but he said they won't be able to send that many people. So then I figured, maybe I can ask some other people in the city to help.
You came to the right place. We're pros at finding people. Isn't that right, Traveler?
Yeah, it'll be a piece of cake for us.
Changshen can help. She has a good sense of
You
smell.
gotta put Jump Eyes
like
out
a dog.
and his
Hey.
fame.
Who's talking about me behind my back?
Yeah, I remember that.
Chi-Chi meant that as a compliment. There's
Come-
no
I still
need
have
to
not
be
done his
upset.
story quest though. We'll do it
Hello,
eventually,
child.
probably.
You mentioned that you were looking for the owner of Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Boo Boo Pharmacy.
How might we be of service?
They got a Boo Boo.
You have a talking snake? Oh, are you Uncle Baizhu?
Who else would he be?
Uncle Baizhu.
Shang, now's not the time. My dear boy, could you tell me more about your father's condition? As much as you can recall.
Yes,
Will.
Uncle. Dr. Baizhu.
Doctor. Explains his health to Baizhu.
I see. And your family lives near Qingse village, you say? I
Nice.
visit patients there frequently, but I don't recall ever seeing you or your parents.
Uh-huh. My mom doesn't like meeting other people,
Hey,
especially
Boo-Boo,
during Lantern
let's get
Ride.
that picnic
She always
biscuits.
tells me to just stay at home and keep my dad company.
Is that so?
Is that so?
Are you? By any chance, is your mother's name Jiangli?
Whoa, yeah, it is. Do you know my mom, Dr. Baizhu?
Do
I
we?
certainly do. Gui, Chi-Chi, are there any pressing matters in the pharmacy at the moment? Ayu's parents are old acquaintances of mine, so I would very much like to assist with the search. Would the two of you have time to join me?
Don't forget us two. We already told Ayu that we'd help.
Oh.
Oh, really? Well, that's
Paimon.
wonderful. We are most grateful for your support.
Yeah. Oh, is there a dialogue option there? Oh, sorry. I was deleting some extra pictures. I'm going through the slideshow and removing extra duplicate pictures. You can count on
Chi-Chi
us.
and I need to clear up the
I
shop
see
front
dialogue
first,
option.
but once that's taken
Oh,
care of, we'll
primary.
be right out to help you with the search.
Family is very important.
Thank you. Then I'll leave you to handle the pharmacy. Traveler, Paimon, why don't you come with me and Ayu? Let's start by talking to the Millilith guards at the city gates, see if they have an update.
An update? Let's go! Translate no. Opie means boobs! We got the My Girl Shrink. Wait. Where is this supposed to be? Over there. I really want to see she ran. Like, I haven't looked at her skills, but I need to jump from somewhere that would have fall damage. I want to see if she has fall damage. Because I didn't fall from high enough before. Like, I don't think it's high enough to take fall damage. Eventually, I'll find a place to jump from.
We searched to the north, but couldn't find anyone
She
who matched the
she's a
description.
cat.
Well, that complicates things. The city folks say there's no sign of him either. We need to start looking further afield. But where are we gonna get the people?
The people!
Excuse me, sirs. Have you found out anything about my dad yet?
Ah, hey there, buddy. Dr. Baizhu. What brings you out this way?
The boy asked for our help, so we're here to join the search.
The
Any new
search?
developments to update us on?
Oh, thank goodness. We were just discussing how we're running out of manpower. As for updates, I'm sorry to say that we've searched the surrounding area thoroughly, but didn't find anything.
The guards at the crossing up ahead said they hadn't seen anyone either, so we don't believe
That's
he was
probably
heading
enough.
towards the Guili Plains. But it is
You're
possible
saying I made
that
it-
he
you
was
made a
bound for
mashup of it?
Luhua Pool.
Luhua Pool?
Yes,
The terrain
I don't
there
know
can
what
be
song you're
tricky
talking
to
about, so
navigate. Let's hope he hasn't run into any
I'll
trouble.
take your word on that. Take your word on that. We'll take that area.
You will? Oh, great. We can't thank you enough.
Sorry we weren't able to find your dad, buddy.
Buddy.
That's okay. Thank you for trying.
Buddy pal. Oh, we have to go up here. I guess he just would be faster. Sure, go ahead and put it in there. Whee! I forgot to hold down So she would go into her can't mode. Here we go. I'm just gonna, this whole stream, I'm just gonna get around like this. I'm obsessed. Is this high enough to take damage? Maybe.
Dad! Dad, can you hear me?
Okay, she takes fall damage. Unfortunate. She should not take fall damage.
There's somebody over there!
Why did they make her take fall damage?
Oh no, it's... Hey, you! Stop!
Or she should take fall damage, she shouldn't, like... Give her the real can't skills.
Watch where you're going!
It's Hootown!
Dear customer, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor does appreciate your patronage, but you needn't hasten the inevitable. Are you all right?
She's like, no rush, become a customer. Oh. Okay, see you later, LB. I mean, you go to back to you need to go to bed. Thanks so much for dropping by, though.
My, who do we have here?
You drop by before you go to. It's going great. It's going great.
And my worst nightmare.
Yeah, we've been just working hard on my YouTube stuff, and as you probably saw, I've been doing lots of food stuff. I'm thinking about doing another bread baking stream next week. I want to do more complicated baking streams, like another cookie one again. But I need ingredients for that stuff mostly. I swear Hootel didn't accidentally shove the guy off the cliff, though. Yeah, it would be good business for her. Maybe no, Hootel would get the business. She's not that greedy. She's not that greedy.
I see she still hasn't warmed to you.
That Hootel likely top 3.
Thank
Yeah.
you, Director Who, for saving this
Hootel's definitely up there for me as
Dad,
well. I'm not
are
sure
you okay?
where she lands.
Do you recognize me? It's me, Ayu.
Ayu? Who am I?
Your name is Jia Liang, and you live just west of Qingse Village. You were supposed to come to Liyue Harbor to see the doctor. Remember?
He
Does
doesn't
that jog your memory?
remember it.
My name is Jia Liang.
Yeah, I've been enjoying Genshin LB. I've also been enjoying Star Rail.
The doctor?
Which we'll be doing.
Yes, I'm Jia Liang, and I need to see the doctor. Wait.
Why you need a doctor? You can't remember anything yet. We're doing a Star Rail stream tomorrow, and we're doing another Minecraft stream on Saturday. It's been going good, though. I need to set up another collab soon, probably. I need to do more collabs.
Uh-oh. He seems in really bad shape.
Maybe figure out my Mungus.
To Boo Boo Pharmacy right away.
Boo Boo Pharmacy?
Sorry, Hootel. Gotta dash. Dinner's on us next time.
Hold on.
I did figure out what I want to do for 6K, though.
You're not seriously thinking of taking him to Boo Boo Pharmacy in this state, are you?
Huh? Why not? What's the problem?
Come on, Baizhu. Don't tell me you haven't noticed it. Didn't your master teach you how to spot the signs? Why do I get the sense that you spotted them right away, but you're
Often
planning to
everything where I
use
fall
it
in love
for
with
your
your
own
character, and Hootel has never had interest dropping for that.
What are you talking about?
Jumpy Dumpty.
Paimon's lost.
Oh no.
There are traces
We
of
will
God
not use
remains in
Jumpy Dumpty.
Jialiang's system.
Lee
Yes,
doesn't need
but
users.
more importantly, they're on the verge of an outburst. If that happens, the consequences will be unthinkable.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do?
Sorry, what?
God remains?
I'd rather grab Paimon out.
There's no need to worry, Director Who. I have methods of keeping them at bay. It is the sworn duty of all who practice medicine to cure illnesses and save lives. What reason would I have to neglect a patient in need who is right there in front of me? Besides, it was my late master's dying wish to be able to save this patient in particular. Perhaps out of respect for him, you could give me a day's grace so that I have time to treat him?
Now you're bringing my great uncle into this?
It's the funeral director versus the doctor.
What are you
Who will
this time?
win?
Merely to cure this man, nothing more. But of course, if you have any doubt as to my intentions, you are more than welcome to accompany me to Boo Boo Pharmacy and monitor my activities.
Oh, really?
Really?
I thought I was persona non grata at Boo Boo Pharmacy. You're being unusually generous today.
Don't forget that we're here too. Come on.
Okay, deal. We're not going to solve anything by keeping Jialiang here. I'm happy to do it your way, but only for my great uncle's sake and the travelers, of course.
And travelers.
You must be pleased you brought the traveler along. Otherwise, this would have been a much more vexing ordeal.
Well, time is of the essence. Let's get
Time is
ourselves
money.
back to Boo Boo Pharmacy at once.
Okay, let's go. The group returns back to the Babu Pharmacy. And we're gonna hear him. We're gonna throw some eggs at the guy until he's remembers
Blockages
stuff.
within the cardiovascular system.
That's what we do, right? Maybe?
Reduced
Maybe?
blood flow and energy circulation? I see. I suppose this must have caused the
with
cognitive
Garfield's voice. Oh no!
abnormalities.
No, not Garfield
Dr.
Snake!
Baizhu, how bad is it? Can you cure him?
Don't you worry. Baizhu's a really great doctor. He's sure to find a way. Isn't that right, Baizhu?
Ayu, do you know when your father first started displaying these symptoms?
I'm not sure. He's been like this for as long as I can remember. But it wasn't as bad as this when I was still little.
So it's been a long time indeed.
Is it a grim prognosis?
No. I have a treatment plan in mind. We can start tonight.
Is it
Come
booze?
and see me again tomorrow morning. I promise that by then, Ayu will find his father healthy and lucid again.
Thank you, Dr. Baizhu. Thank you so much.
If you still have any misgivings, Director Who, please feel free to hang around for as long as you wish.
She's like, meh.
However, it would be best if you step outside this room. A doctor must be able to focus when treating a patient. Any distractions heighten the risk of complications.
Yes, of course, absolutely. I'll just go and look at the flowers or something. But I will be back in an instant at the first sign that something's amiss.
We'll be heading out now too.
See you tomorrow, Baizhu and Chang
Jump the snake! No.
Bye for now, everyone.
We're gonna
Are
be
you
eating
ready,
snake tonight,
Baizhu?
perhaps?
Ready as I'll ever be. I'm used to it by now. Come on, let's get started.
Oh. Oh. There it is.
Well, that ends well, huh?
Yeah, Paimon.
You know, Paimon's kind of curious after hearing Baizhu mention those people from his past. What do you think they were like?
You mean Ayu's mother?
Yeah, you must be curious too, right? Let's go see what we can find out while Baizhu's busy treating Ayu's dad.
Ayu, whatever. Down we go. Yeah, wait, where is it? Oh, up there. Oh, there she is. Oh no. I'm gonna spawn and be at the bottom.
Time on admiring the scenery, the spectacled snake-bedecked docks doing surgery. Hello, you busy bees, and what do you have to discuss with the funeral director today?
So...
Actually, don't tell me. Let me guess. From the looks on your faces, you've got some questions for me.
Oh.
Guilty as charged. So,
We got a few questions.
We were just a little curious about Baizhu's master. What was he like? Oh, and also, how come you and Baizhu could tell so quickly that Jialiang had god remains in his system?
Huh? I thought I told you once before. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was first founded to fight back against the vengeful wrath of gods defeated in war.
Oh, that vaguely rings a bell.
Well, it is a dusty
Takes
old
note of
tale
that
by
for now.
this point. Long story short, in the ancient world, dead gods were acting up, so our
Oh, I see.
ancestors started purifying the air and burning the bodies of the deceased to guard the border between life and death.
These days, we don't deal with the wrath of the gods anymore, but all the relevant know-how is still passed down to each generation, so we can identify gods' remains when we see them.
Okay, Paimon gets it now. Wait, so how did Baizhu learn to spot them?
Almost certainly from his master, who was also my great-uncle. Baizhu's master was my grandpa's younger brother, a former deputy director of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Wow,
okay.
That. Huh. So, if he was from Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, how did he end up as Baizhu's master?
According to my grandpa, he and my great-uncle once went traveling together when they were young. They ended up at Chenyu Vale, where they met a pharmacist. That pharmacist must have cast some sort of spell on my great-uncle.
A powerful
Because after that encounter, he suddenly announced he wanted to leave the family business and go practice medicine instead. My grandpa had a huge argument with him, but he couldn't convince him to stay. So my grandpa inherited the funeral parlor, while my great-uncle stayed in Chenyu Vale to practice medicine. They never spoke to each other again.
Two sides of the same coin.
To doctor is a pretty big career change. Kinda hard to imagine. But why did it drive a wedge between them for the rest of their lives? That seems a bit extreme.
If he had just become a regular doctor, there would have been
He
no
toasted
issue.
a bagel.
After all, the
You have
Wangsheng
cream
Funeral
cheese.
Parlor wasn't
Cream
unlike
cheese.
a
Who wants
regular
some cream
doctor's
cheese
clinic
bagels?
in the
They're
early
good,
days.
though.
But according to my grandpa, the pharmacist they met
It's been a while since
had
I've
a
had a bagel
very
that at all.
ominous aura about him. And on top of that, the kind of medicine practiced in the Chenyu Vale tradition
Cream cheese is
goes
delicious.
against the natural order of things.
I should try to see if I can find a good way to make bagels. I think you can make them in boiling water. Because I don't want to do an oil-based bagel. Because the only reason I don't want to do an oil-based bagel would be because that's a lot of oil. Or would that be donuts? I don't know. Cream cheese is good though. I should try to see if I can make some bagels though. They seem fun.
In what way?
Don't know. My grandpa didn't know the specifics. And you've seen how wary
No,
Baizhu
you don't
is
have to
around
eat cream
me.
cheese if you don't like
He'd
it, but
never
I
tell me
do.
anything.
It's tasty.
But even that says to me that he definitely has something to hide. One thing I do know about Baizhu is that he's obsessed with the idea of immortality. But whether that has anything to do with what he's hiding is hard to say.
Immortality? Well, why don't we show you a certain spaceship over in Star Rail? Immortality.
Anyway, so I will be sticking around here for now to keep a close eye on the situation.
Just go write a
Maybe
Pokemon or
tomorrow
something. I
I'll
don't know.
finally figure out what he's up to.
After all that, it seems like we have more questions than answers. Never mind. We'll just have to ask Baizhu himself about all of this tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll ask him tomorrow. So faith of the abundance, yeah. Sort of the path of abundance, yes. Meow. Oh, look at them. Oh, she hops! The hop! Oh. Almost fell. She's just, oh no! Where's the next part? We have to wait until 8 a.m. Because M&M's... Oh, so big... Wait, why... Wait, aren't those donuts? What type of bagels have M&M's? What? That's a donut. Oh, well, you don't have to make it a donut, but like... What? I mean...
It's a new day! Let's go back to Boo Boo Pharmacy and check out how Jia Liang is doing.
I know, but like... Did you just like slap M&M's and butter onto a bagel? I'm not saying it wouldn't taste good, but... At that point, it's like a dessert. It kind of reminds me, was it fairy bread? It's just like toast and like sprinkles and butter. It probably tastes good. I don't know if your doctor would suggest that. Oh, I'm sure it tastes good though. 10 out of 10 doctors say, "You're doing what? You do what?" Oh, Paul. It's sugar and bread and butter. It's going to taste good.
Dad!
Dad?
Oh, are you?
Dad, you remember me!
Yes.
I
remember now. Oh, are you? I'm
This
so
is a wine
sorry.
tell is good.
You must have been worried sick.
Oh,
Has
see
your
you,
mom
oh,
shown
see you
up
later,
yet?
P.O. See you later. Have a great rest of your
Been
day.
gone for a while, hasn't she?
Don't worry,
Perhaps
Dad.
see you for tomorrow for
I
some
got the
Star Rail.
Adventurers Guild to help us look for her. And Dr. Baizhu's gonna help too. Right now, all you need to do is concentrate on getting better.
Great.
Night.
That's
Have a good
wonderful.
rest.
I can't thank you enough, Dr. Baizhu.
Oh, isn't
My pleasure, really. It's the least I can do to honor my late master's dying wish. If anything, I should be apologizing to you for not making the time to visit in all these years.
It's not related to Genshin, but isn't the Star Rail stream patch thing like tomorrow at like 3 a.m.? It's going to be while I'm asleep. I have promotion in 4 weeks or something. So you're about to be 3 weeks. Wait, what? 3. I'm confused on that statement, Targelia. The patch stream, yeah. So the patch stream is at like. Oh, I should go into Baizhu's thing. I want to show you guys something.
Not at all, Dr. Baizhu. It's only because Jiang Li.
I can show it on
What
this
was her reason
cutscene.
again?
Now I'll wait until after cutscene.
You're
to show you guys
still in
better.
the early stages of recovery, so
The
you'll
patch
need to take
stream.
it easy for a while.
Star Rail's
Take it
first
slowly
patch stream.
and try not to overexert yourself.
I suggest you stay at Boo Boo Pharmacy and rest for at least the next few days.
Director Hu, do you have any further reservations about Jia Liang's
Targella's
condition?
portion.
It seems like
It's 3 enough.
the
So yeah.
evil
So
presence is gone after all. You
Oh,
really did
I'm
manage
reading,
to
yeah.
suppress it, huh?
I was just confused why you mentioned both 3 and 4, and I wasn't reading that correctly. So it's like, yeah, like 3.5 weeks. Well, hopefully the promotion goes well. You're gonna get all the money. You're gonna be buying all the supercars. I don't know.
But how did you accomplish this in a single night?
Nice. Yeah. That's not too far away.
That would be a trade secret, I'm afraid. If that gives you any cause
Oh,
for
it's not a job
concern,
promotion,
you
no.
may continue to monitor Jia Liang for as long as you
That's
wish.
less exciting.
Though I regret to say that Boo Boo Pharmacy cannot offer to reimburse Wang Sheng Funeral
It's a different
Parlor
one.
for any revenue lost in the meantime.
Are you being promoted from footstool to table? Because, it's moving up the world.
Oh, come on, Baizhu. I'm not that unreasonable.
Maybe. Oh, Baizhu has a headache. Looks a little worse for wear. Yeah, I don't know what type of promotion. It could be like, I guess it could be like military if you're in the military or something. Or something. How you doing, Venti? We're doing great. Baizhu has a headache. With school's left? Okay. Is Targelia, where you're at, does promotion mean going up a grade level? If that's what it is, it's just a matter of terms, locality. If it's just like, oh, you're going up, yeah, okay. So you're going up a grade level in a month because, summer. That makes sense. It makes sense. I just have never heard it worded like that. Something's wrong.
I've been stuck indoors
Except
for
you leave.
too long. Baizhu, take me outside for some air, or I'm going to suffocate.
So you're graduating? If you simply leave, yeah. Yeah, it's summer here. I'm confused on the whole context there, but it sounds like you're excited for that, Targelia, so I'll hope you have fun stuff planned.
Yes, of course. Everyone, please excuse Changsheng and myself
Maybe
for a
you're-
moment.
You're getting promoted from one type of school to another, yeah. I think graduating would be the right term there for
Suffering
you.
now, are we?
But it's fine.
Do you seriously expect to cover it up just by putting on a brave face and ignoring it? If it weren't for my quick thinking,
Yeah,
we'd have
school
all
graduation
seen the
be-
sorry state you're in by now.
Oh, hi, Dave,
In
Theos
Why
on
must you keep
Twitch.
this a secret from everybody?
Hydrates, yeah.
You should at least share your secret with one person you trust.
Who's there?
Who's there?
Ah!
It's me! The Trailblazer! I mean, the Traveler!
Why did you follow us here?
I thought you were looking a little unwell.
Oh, it's nothing.
Looking
I
for
just
something,
needed
yeah.
to get some air.
I'm glad you're able to escape Targalia. No
What
Baizhu.
did I just say about
Baizhu?
putting on a brave face? Traveler, Paimon, the truth is, Baizhu did not cure Jialiang's illness. Instead, he transferred some of his own life force to his patient to temporarily subdue the poison in his system.
Poison?
Baizhu, can you please explain all of this?
My predecessors in medicine forged a contract with Changsheng. Every successor to this contract is able to use Changsheng's secret art to treat
Changsheng.
patients. I believe the
Some of these
irregularities
names just
with
make me laugh
Jialiang's
way
heart
too much.
meridian
They
were
probably
likely
shouldn't.
caused by a poison
The Traveler
concocted
can't
using
get
god remains as a
hit.
key ingredient. The poison has not been purged from Jialiang's system. Rather,
Yes, I did.
I
I did do
infused
the
him
hydrates.
with some of my own
Yes.
life force, using Changsheng as the delivery medium. This will suppress the poison's effects for a limited time.
Changsheng? You can do that? Huh. Paimon always thought you were just Baiju's strange choice of a necklace. Hey, I'll have you know that I commanded the respect of even the Adepti back in Chenyu Vale. If anything, he is my mannequin. I was treating patients with
You're
Baiju's
my
master's
mannequin.
master long before he ever set eyes on his first medical text. Whoa. Guess you shouldn't judge a snake by its skin.
Please, that's enough.
Oh, silly. You're looking even worse now than before. Are you sure you're okay?
Wait a sec. Huto was saying that the branch of medicine you studied uses some pretty dubious methods. So, when you transfer your life force, does that mean you're actually damaging your own body?
Hardly. Changsheng helps to keep my chi in balance, so there is no great harm done.
Still,
Dubious and how you
Baiju's
doing,
life
Tarek?
force is not
Hope you're
unlimited.
doing well. It's good to see
You
you.
must find a way to neutralize the poison in Jialiang's body, and soon. Traveler, Paimon, would you lend this dummy a hand? He needs someone checking up on him, or he'll exhaust himself trying to accomplish everything on his own.
Fine, we'll lend a hand. Go on, Baizhu. Let us help us. I mean, we have you, Baizhu. I haven't built you, but...
Don't you think you should seize this opportunity?
Seize?
You cannot expect to hide this from everyone for your entire life. Time will see that all secrets surface eventually.
It's hard to say, flight.
Entire life.
No, it's real simple. It's not hard to say. Life after school is better as long as you don't just get completely fucked. Which, to be fair, that's pretty common these days. But if you get your stuff together and get stable, life is better after school. Easily. Like, oh, I'm way happier than I was when I was in schooling. Like, way happier. Like, I used to have, like, I don't think I have issues with depression anymore. Maybe a little. But, like, No, but I live alone, but not many people can do that. So, you know, spit a mixed bag. But at least you get to make money. And making money, see, it's the difference between being in the workforce and school is you make money. And you can do stuff with that money. But school, you don't get paid, you pay for school.
Thank you, Traveler.
It's like inverse.
Huh. Paimon doesn't think we've seen this side of you. But there's no need to thank us. You've helped us out before.
What's the next steps? If you love schools, you probably hate life after. And, oh, probably, yes. It's people talk about, like, oh, you peaked in high school. So, like, I did not really like high school. I didn't hate it. I kind of coasted by. But I really liked university. It was a ton of fun. Because I went to dorms. I actually properly met people that I related to. And now that I live alone, it's nice because I can do whatever I want. So what are next steps?
The poison in Jialiang's system must have accumulated over a prolonged period. I think I should pay a visit to their family home and look for clues as to how he might have been exposed to it.
Yeah, the only reason I liked university was the first year of dorms, because I think that's something that everyone should go through. It's a good life experience. But as for classes, although university classes are better than high school classes or anything, but do you know where his house is?
Yes. I asked Ayu this morning before you arrived. He told me that his family lives in a secluded spot to the west of Qingsa village. Let's head there together once I've asked Gui and Chi-Chi to look after the pharmacy.
It also depends on what your major is, quite frankly.
Jialiang's exposure to the poison, we should also keep an eye out for Ayu's missing mother, my fellow disciple, Jiang Li.
Yeah, skipping, the people who end up doing the skip programs, like half the time I feel like it ends up very poorly for them. Well, let's go put the cat in, give a cat a bath. The cat has no water. Oh, we teleport up hills. Yeah. I graduated high school at normal high school age and then went over to university and had dorms my first year. It was pretty fine. I don't think I would have liked the Jumpstart program. That seems not fun. It feels like you lose part of your childhood if you do that. Even if it can work out, it's not going to work out for everyone. Seems like hell. Oh, oh no!
I'm gonna get...
Whoops.
Whoa! There's a house all the way out here? Huh. It's so well hidden, Paimon's never noticed it before.
It wasn't here
Nor
before.
Have I. And I've hosted clinics at Qingsa village many times in the past. If you ask me, Jiang Li was trying to remain unnoticed.
Not only no, this place is not unnoticed. This place wasn't here until like a patch ago was added. They legitimately added it.
Oh, that reminds Paimon.
But...
we meant to ask earlier, but it slipped our minds in the rush to get here. Could you tell us more about Jiang Li?
You were lied to.
You said she was your fellow disciple, right?
She was indeed. We studied medicine together under the same master near Chenyu Vale. She is several years older than I and also began her travels far earlier than me. As a result, the time I spent studying alongside her was rather short.
It's funny. It's supposed to always be here, but it's...
She met an herb gatherer sometime during her travels and decided to settle down with him. That must have been Jia.
Full damage, yeah.
Wait, Changxiang, are you saying neither of you had actually met Jialiang or Ayu before all of this?
Jiang Li did occasionally come back to Chenyu Vale to see our master, but for whatever reason, she hardly ever talked about her family. The last time she visited us, she and Master had some sort of quarrel. We never heard from her after that. It almost seemed as if she'd gone into hiding.
Quarrel? What happened?
She was hiding from us.
I don't
Jingles.
know.
It's like mispronouncing for some weird. Honestly, I could see
Nor
it.
did
Or hear
Master
it.
ever explain it to me.
I could hear it.
All he would say is that should I ever encounter Jiang Li
Sounds
or
like
her
a way that
family
I
in the
would
future, I should do everything in
mispronounce
my
Song Li.
power to help them.
Oh, so that's why you went to such extreme lengths to help Jialiang.
No. Even if my master had never said anything, it would still be my duty as a doctor to help him.
It would be your
My
booty.
decision would have remained the same.
Paimon never knew you were so selfless, Baizhu. Paimon always had you down as the sneaky, scheming type. Sorry.
So a few words from me is enough to dispel all your suspicions? You ought not be quite so quick to relax your guard, Paimon. Sometimes even the good guys have their own
I like
private
Baizhu.
agenda.
What the? Okay, that was the most suspicious sounding thing you've ever said.
He's sus, but I like him.
Let's leave the idle chatter there for now. Jiang Li has lived in this house for many years. There must be something
Jiang
here that
Li?
can shed a little
I
light
got
on this whole
Zhongli
situation.
at home.
Let's split up. But if anyone finds anything, we'll examine it together.
Okay, okay. Let's go revive the cat with some. How about we're gonna do it? Definitely not bar food. Yeah, we'll use some definitely not bar food. It's some Diona food. They revive the cat. Also, separating revive the cat. Hooray! First time hearing it. Great minds think alike, although fools seldom differ. Yeah, so, me. We're gonna grab some clues. Look, there's a clue over here, guys. Neatly packed wood. Is there another clue? Where is it? Over here? Meow. Yeah, but I barely ever hear the full version that quotes, but there's a lot of sayings and quotes like that where you only ever hear the first half of it.
What is this?
Chung
Yeah,
and I
they make
found
good
a hidden
videos.
compartment.
It's a good
This
video
is what
topic.
was hidden inside.
God remains.
You sense it too? You're right. This is a poison concocted using god remains.
Is it breathing? Paimon's not seeing things, is she?
We should feed it at the Paimon.
Your eyes do not deceive you. I do believe the poison in this bottle is alive.
Alive? Can we feed it to Paimon?
Some toxins
Alive?
act a lot like living organisms.
I do
I
a
read
fake
about
tattoo.
this once in the Origins and Symptoms of Diseases.
Yeah, the TED
This
community is
ancient
kind of
class of poisons
a thing.
consists of mother and minor loads, capable of sustaining a connection over vast distances. If it's a concoction of this kind we're dealing with, then both the poison in Jialiang's system and this one here are likely minor loads. Offshoots, essentially.
Offshoots? So, the main body is somewhere else?
Correct. Whoever is administering the poison can manipulate the
It's
source
Chi-Chi.
to indirectly control the poisoned individual's behavior and even cognition. Similarly, the poisoned individual will hear, to a varying extent, the call of the source.
Yeah, there's been some really sus-ass TED Talks.
So, back when Jialiang ran off,
I haven't watched him in a long
maybe
time
that
because of
explains
that.
where he was heading.
He was going back towards village.
Only one thing could have been drawing him there. The source of the god remains used as the poison's key ingredient. The mother load.
The mother load!
This is getting crazier and crazier. What kind of person would do all this just to poison Jialiang?
It's definitely Chi-Chi.
Hey,
Definitely
why has
Chi-Chi.
everyone gone quiet all of a sudden?
Since this poison was carefully hidden away in a secret compartment, the one who concocted it
is likely a resident of the house. You mean Jialiang? Why would he poison himself?
He's gone
Think
crazy.
a little harder, Paimon. Someone else who lives here.
It's the kid!
and
No,
who
it's not the
might have
mom, it's the kid!
expertise in crafting drugs.
Never trust the kids! It's always the kid! They're evil! I tell you, he's evil! Oh, that would be it's probably the mom, but it would be much funnier if it was the kid. Oh, jeez.
Huh? So you're saying it was Jiang Li? Wait, but that doesn't make any sense either. Why would she poison her own husband?
I agree. It makes little sense. Jiang Li does not strike me as the kind of person who would do such a thing.
No, Rexy, you don't understand. If you divorce, you don't get 100% of their money. You only get 50% of it. It's purely finances. Come on. She just wants his money. Look, he's rich. He is a landowner. This guy must be loaded.
Look at the facts, though.
He's a house?
How many people in the entirety of Liyue have the ability to concoct a poison from god remains?
It's too early to draw any conclusions. We should question Jia Liang about it once he has made more progress in his recovery.
Do you know of a method to neutralize the poison?
Yes. According to the origins and symptoms of diseases, the minor loads will disappear if the mother load is purged. So if we can find and destroy the source of these god remains, the poison will leave Jia Liang's system without the need for any further treatment. Do you know anything about god remains in Qingsa village?
I've only heard the rumors.
Even the history books have no record of this. The only ones who'll know anything are those old fogies who have been hanging around here since the beginning of time. Didn't you used to be on good terms with the Adepti, though? You sure they didn't tell you anything about this? Well,
Isn't it like a numbers thing too? I don't know. I don't have the statistics in front of me. But all I'm saying is, she probably just wanted the money. And yeah, don't go into that. There's no reason to go into that. Thanks.
Changsheng's memories and powers are not what they were in her prime.
I was about
These
to leave
days,
myself.
She has to enter a contract with a mortal and share their life force just to sustain her own life. I fear that such ancient events are long gone from her memory by now.
Whoa, what? Enter a contract?
So I'm not even sure if it's actually true.
Sounds like some pretty spooky sorcery if you ask Paimon. Hey, plenty of people would jump at the chance to join forces with a powerful being like me. With my assistance in rebalancing your chi, not only can you extend your lifespan, but you will also be stronger, healthier,
Spooky sorcery.
and able to eat whatever you like with no risk of upsetting your stomach. Stronger and healthier? Wow, that's amazing!
Paimon just wanted to eat it.
Baizhu, maybe when you retire, you can let Paimon sign a contract with Changsheng for a few days.
Immortality. I
Unfortunately,
mean,
Changsheng's contract has
just a little
strict
bit of-
requirements regarding the host's temperament. None of her hosts have ever been exempted from these rules. I fear that I will be unable
I don't put rules
to
in my
accommodate
contracts,
your
though.
wishes, Paimon.
Thing is, mine are quote-unquote contracts, but they're blank contracts. They're actually writing rules for it. It's all that. That's lame. No, just give people powers. It's more fun. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. It should be fine. Oh, can I not type there? Do it. Oh, it's YouTube. Okay, yeah.
Temperament?
It's probably just YouTube being YouTube or something.
What are you trying to
Or
say?
your internet connection.
Just subtly insult Paimon to her face?
YouTube drunk. Strange, Baizhu has a weak constitution. And didn't his master pass away at an early age?
times, both of you! Baizhu, you're mannequin man! Chung Chung, you're just a pain in the neck!
This is exactly why your natural temperament makes you woefully unsuited to being my host.
All right, everybody, calm down. Back to the matter at hand. Is there any way at all for us to seek counsel from the Adepti about this?
With how antisocial they are,
just
if it were up to them, they'd go their whole lives without showing their faces
I
to the
don't have the
comic book.
issue. I haven't ever had the issue. Are you sure it's not the extension causing an issue for you? I don't know. I do have some. You've had extension all year. It's probably extension or something on yours. I've not had the issue. I do have someone I can call.
What?
What?
Seems you're as well connected as they say, traveler. We are truly fortunate to have you on our side.
Oh, if you're talking about who Paimon thinks you're talking about, you better do the honors.
We're doing Zhao! Are you there? Of course he's there. Zhao's here for Taco Bell.
Gets Paimon every time.
Aren't all Adepti in the habit of materializing out of thin air like this?
Well, this is unexpected.
Huh? It's you.
Baizhu of Boo Boo Pharmacy. I do believe I've had the pleasure before.
I do like how he just
the
appears
lantern
whenever
rite,
you call
when we
him.
met briefly. I was
We've
unaware
speed
of your
dial.
true identity. I must apologize for the discourtesy.
Huh?
Courtesy.
You two already know each other?
Our paths have crossed once before.
Oh, Zhao? That
I
brooding.
sense the presence of evil spirits. Is this why you called me?
Yes. Let me explain. Actually, I want to ask you about dead gods. You tell Zhao everything that happened.
So someone has been concocting demonic poison.
Yes.
Too often, fervent desires drive mortals to abandon all regard for their own safety. It is lamentable.
Lament!
I now know what you seek. It is true that a god's remains are buried
That's what he
beneath
yells
the
in his abilities,
foundations of
right?
Jinx
Is this
Village.
lament? Oh, how you doing,
A vile
Thunderbird?
monster known as the Che
And
once
is
wrought
a
havoc
color
over this land,
blast.
before
Yes,
it was
is.
subdued by Rex Lapis. The land was finally cleansed of poison when Rex Lapis used statues in his likeness to seal the serpent's remains. Jinxa Village was founded some time
He
after
lost that
that.
Baja Blast.
The seal is still mostly
And I want
intact.
some Baja Blast.
If the Che is the source, then it must be some of its blood leaking from deep underground.
I legitimately don't know if I've ever had Baja Blast because I so rarely eat fast food. I don't know, and I've only had Taco Bell like a handful of times in like the last decade. I don't know if I've had Baja Blast. I probably like it. Because I like Mountain Dew's non-standard flavors. The default flavor is not great. But like Code Red, Code Blue. Yeah. I don't think I've had Baja Blast. What is it like? Is it similar to like Code Blue, I'm assuming? If you remember those old Mountain Dew flavors, which I haven't had in forever, but I also don't drink soda that much. Baja Blast gets canned and stuff in stores. Sure, but doesn't mean I'm gonna buy it. I don't buy soda. I haven't bought soda. Last time I bought soda was in university. One time it was my turn to buy snacks, and I bought Dr. Pepper for everyone. It's exclusive this summer, yeah. I don't drink soda that much, so I just probably will never get around to trying it. Maybe I'll go to Japan and I'll have Taco Bell in Japan. Then I'll get Baja Blast. Actually, there's a question. Because I'm sure Taco Bell is in Japan. But do they have Baja Blast in Japan? It's like a fruity lemon lime soda. Oh, so it's not at all like blue, Code Blue. It sounds good. It sounds good, though. I'm sure I like it.
However, its aura is faint and barely detectable.
Sapphire, we can
You'll
just
need
be
to
the
investigate further
we
to
haven't had
identify
Baja
the
Blast
location
Club.
of the leak.
I mean, it's not that big of a deal, quite frankly. I see.
I do not like to intervene against mortals unless absolutely necessary.
Yeah, sounds
but when
good.
demonic forces are involved, things can spiral out of control. If that happens, be sure to call my name again.
I will. Thank you, Zhao.
Nothing. I do not wish to sway decisions that are mortals to make, but immortality may not be the blessing that you imagine it to be.
I shall treasure your words of instruction, Master Adeptus.
Farewell.
Zhao
What a
just pieces
strange
out.
Adeptus. Rather different from the way I remember them. That's Xiao for ya! And thanks to him, we finally got some concrete info to go off of.
If the god remains are leaking from underground, Jiangli must be paying a visit to a subterranean cave on her herb-gathering trips.
To
If we can
Sumeru.
find the cave...
Actually, there's only a few caves in this area.
Master, there's a problem.
Is it a cave?
Did you run all the way from Boo Boo Pharmacy?
What happened? Don't panic. Just catch your breath and tell me everything.
Sumeru!
It's Jiaoliang.
Oh.
He was fine one minute, and then he suddenly took a turn for the worse.
Already?
Kills him.
How? Based on past experience, he should have been fine for the next 3 days at least.
It seems that my worst fears have been confirmed. Everyone, back to Boo Boo Pharmacy now.
To the Boo Boo! Okay, we're gonna teleport. Man, that guy really did run pretty far. Look how far that guy ran. He went from all the way up there. Oh boy. That's crazy. It's crazy. Here we go. Yeah, that dude has some endurance. Because, I mean, we teleported, so... we didn't care, but... Man! It's Chi-Chi!
Dad, what's wrong? Dad?
Most definitely.
Don't be scared. Dr. Baizhu
Was the fan
will be
art
back
showcase
soon.
blank right now?
How
Did it
is he
break?
doing?
Did the showcase break?
Dr. Baizhu, you're back! My dad was doing fine earlier, but then he suddenly started coughing up blood. Now he can't even get a full word out anymore.
There you go.
When Gui left, he was still conscious. But now...
Gui, please take Jiaoliang to the back room and prepare for treatment.
Yes, of course.
It's probably because they deleted some pictures earlier without rebooting
Don't
OBS.
worry, Ayu. I will cure your father.
I will cure!
Baizhu's not gonna use Chang Sheng's secret art again, is he? Is there really no other way to save Jiaoliang?
I mean, we could just go to the chasm or whatever. Chasm. But fine, if you want that way, we'll wait until 8 AM again. That's what you want! We'll do it. Whoop.
How are you feeling, Dad? Are you still hurting anywhere? You're not gonna suddenly collapse again, are you?
Much better, Ayu. I'm feeling much better. In fact, I can't explain it, but somehow I feel even better than usual.
Even better?
Wait, where's Dr. Baizhu? I still haven't had a chance to thank him. Seems he moved me here before I came to.
Master said he needed to take a quick rest and asked me to bring you out of the treatment room. He hasn't emerged yet, so he
Probably
must
not
still be
doing
resting.
good. He probably used a lot of that power and himself for this.
Oh, really? Well, he must be tired from treating me for 2 nights in a row.
Yeah.
I don't know how I can begin to repay him for saving my life. I'll have to discuss it properly with Jiang Li once we find her. Speaking of which, has there been any word of her whereabouts yet?
No, the Adventurers Guild hasn't gotten back to me yet. I'll go check with them again in a bit.
I'll come with...
Don't forget what Master said. You're still not out of the woods yet, Jialiang. I strongly suggest that you stay and rest at Boo Boo Pharmacy for now. I can accompany Ayu to the Adventurers Guild.
I suppose you're right. I'll have to rely on you this time.
Where is he gonna rest?
On the bright side, this means I can thank Dr. Baizhu in person once he's finished resting.
Traveler, Baizhu hasn't shown his face ever since he went in to treat Jialiang again.
Let's go.
Do you think he...
Dude, let's go check up on him.
Huh? Hey, wait up!
Oh, let's run! Run! Oh, he died. He became Chi-Chi. Also,
huh?
Why did Chi-Chi just grab like a random heal troll and just heal that guy fully? Because as far as I understand it, Chi-Chi just throws some crap at them and beat someone up, and then everyone's full health. It seems a lot less harmful to like her health than his health for doing his way. Like, come on!
You're finally awake? That was far too risky, even with me here to help you balance your chi.
There was no time. I had no other choice. In any case, it was not completely without benefit to myself. I managed to learn something. Jiang Li's design is quite brilliant. She makes numerous innovations that I can learn from. Alas, if only there wasn't a catch.
So, how much longer do you think Baizhu's gonna nap for?
They've
been outside waiting for you the whole time while you were asleep. Shall we at least go and show our faces?
Go say hello!
All right.
If you're... They brought some Taco Bell!
Surely he hasn't. There's no way he could have just... Who's talking behind our backs again?
I don't know. They heard us!
Baizhu! Changsheng!
Are you both okay?
Of course. There's no need to be concerned.
I'm concerned!
I merely had to transfer a rather large amount of life force on this occasion. But, with Changsheng's help, I will recover in time.
Jialiang seemed fine yesterday. Why did he need more life-saving treatment again so soon?
I made an error in my initial diagnosis. Jialiang is in fact suffering from more than one ailment, and as a result, his life force depleted at a greater rate than I had anticipated.
So we have a day.
What? You mean, even if you got all the poison out of him, he'd still be sick?
Yes. But more pertinently, the poison in Jialiang's system is there precisely because it is being used to manage his underlying medical condition. Jialiang has a rare congenital heart condition, and ongoing treatment is essential to maintaining healthy functioning of his heart meridian. Left untreated, it puts the patient at risk of coughing up blood and fainting, and in the longer term, causes irreversible damage to the internal organs. Though it was created from god remains, this formula is not a poison in Jialiang's case. Rather, it's his medication.
Had he not taken it all these years, he likely would have died a long time ago.
Pieced out. It's okay, Balmy of Love. I mean, I was supposed to do Star Rail. Actually, it's not. We're actually not doing the event anymore. This is actually the main story quest. But yeah, add a title too. The cat will be back, Rexy. It'll be back. Maybe, hopefully. So that's why Jingly did it.
Still, using poison to treat a disease is hardly a viable long-term solution.
Love?
As time passed, and moreover,
I not mean to skip that.
The longer he relied upon this medicine, the more resistant his body became to it. Jiangli had to concoct ever greater quantities to ensure its continued efficacy, or he could have still perished at any moment.
Because I hope you're enjoying your time. I am actually really looking forward to tomorrow's stream, because honestly, Star Rail is like my main thing on my mind these days. Looking forward more to that. I think I might be able to get a Trailblazer 50, depending on how tomorrow goes, before the end of the week, which would be exciting. Meanwhile, Rexy's probably like Trailblazer 70.
That explains why Ayu said his dad has been giving
Rexy
worse,
Whale.
and why his mom went off to gather herbs.
God remains are extremely dangerous to be around, because humans have no natural defense against them. I shudder to think how many times Jiangli has exposed herself to them. I fear that the situation is just as that Adeptus described. In an effort to save Jialiang's life, Jiangli has abandoned all regard for her own safety.
I never suspected that even Jiangli would turn to the same path as so many others over the years. Perhaps this is the inevitable course of fate. To sacrifice one's own life to save others. To go beyond human means in order to do the impossible. Whatever the cost may be.
I got a question, and pitting on Shy Lily. Isn't that one of the people that was using slurs or something? I don't know. I think she's part of that group. So that's everything you should know about. Need to know about them. Got a question on TikTok. But regardless, I don't actually pay attention to most big VTubers. I'll be honest. Fight.
Well, I think that it's too early to say.
I think Shiley. She's part of
what fate has in mind.
She's part of Mythic. So she's part of a group of a bunch of shitty people. She maybe hasn't done anything shitty yet, but I don't know. I don't have a real opinion. I don't follow her. But to go beyond human means to find my sharpener I lost so I can color the damn drawing. Good luck, Targalia.
In any case, I have stabilized Jialiang's condition for now, so our immediate priority should be to get ourselves back to Qingsa village and find out where Jiangli is.
Working.
Her regular exposure to God remains over such a long period will have been catastrophic for her health.
Working.
And given that she's already been missing for several days, I am fearing the worst.
Who's that?
It's me, Traveler.
What?
Dr. Baizhu.
Did you find it? Targalia, did you find what you're looking for?
It's Jialiang! Don't tell Paimon you overheard everything already.
Dr. Baizhu, please let me come with you. You've already done so much for my family. I can no longer just sit here and watch while you put yourself at risk for Jiangli's sake.
How did you manage that, Targalia?
If it wasn't for me, she wouldn't have had to put herself in harm's way in the first place. I know I won't be of much help in battle, but at the very least, I can show you the way. I'm sure I'll be able to remember. I know there's a spot where she says goodbye to me every time she goes to gather her herbs. I'm sure I'll remember. I have to remember.
You know, it's the way. No.
Be careful. If you get too agitated, your blood pressure and stress levels will rise, putting further pressure on your heart. For your own safety, you should stay here and rest.
Doctor's orders.
No, we're out of time. We have to go now. Right now. Before I forget everything again.
This trip will be extremely dangerous, and there is a very real possibility that you will not return from it. Are you sure you're prepared for that?
Are you ready?
I never expected to live this long in the first place. My death is already long overdue. So why should I fear it? There's only one thing I fear now, and that's that I'll forget her again before we manage to find her.
Very well. Then follow me.
Oh, it's Ayaka, right? Or no, that's Hutao. Never mind. I thought that was Ayaka because the feet, and then like you saw the it's Hutao. It's Hutao. Don't worry about it.
Dr. Baizhu, are you heading
She wouldn't be
out
over here
again?
anyways.
Yes. This could be a long one. Could you please prepare a dose of the usual formula? Please add an extra measure of mistgrass pollen and 1 dose each of the ingredients from the 3rd and 5th compartments of my medicine cabinet. I hope it works.
Dr. Baizhu, do you mean...
Hop to it now. And remember to be careful with the
I
cauldron
thought it
this
looked like her
time.
feet,
You don't want to
Sapphire.
burn
Wait,
yourself
don't you recognize
again.
everyone just by their feet?
Okay.
Nothing weird about that. Like, here. Where is she? So she has like sandals sort of things.
A blade embraces its
Whereas
duty,
Hutao has...
as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
She has like sandal things or whatever. And Hutao has... They don't look anything like it.
Silly churl, Billy.
Never mind, I'm silly. Is it less sus that I was way off? Because if I would have recognized her properly by her feet, that would be way more sus. Although there's some characters that have very, very recognizable feet. Like, I think it's Diona, definitely. Although I think... Actually, no, I think a lot of characters have their designs go into there, but... Kiara has her cat feet. It's funny. Hairbrush? You know what? Have explosion! It's fine, I'm just gonna turn to a cat. Run away! We had to go back over there. Meow, up we go on the walls. Now, what I want to know is that cat box actually better at climbing than just climbing normally, or it's just look cute? Why is there a Capri Sun thing? I don't know what you mean, but... Oh, by the way, for anyone who hasn't played Genshin in a while, they added a gadget wheel in this patch. So now you can just switch your gadgets to whatever you need, which are nice. Yeah, she turns into a box. But is this climbing more efficient than climbing normally? Somehow I doubt it, but it's cute. Oh no, she's fallen. And we're back here.
That strange feeling is back.
The strange feeling?
It's just like the day I went missing. It's as if something inside me is trying to guide me somewhere.
It's trying to...
The Motherlode's influence is growing stronger.
Yeah,
but is it because
well,
we're
you can
getting
fill with
closer to
air.
the source, or because the leakage of Chub blood
You can
is
blow air
growing
back
more
into Capri
severe?
Suns. You usually don't.
Jialiang, can you
Unless you
sense
want to.
which direction the source is in?
I think it's this way.
This way.
Yes, I'm sure of it.
Are you? Well, we get to follow an RPC who's going to go a different speed than our running. Don't you just love it?
I feel a dull ache in my heart. This must be the way.
Yeah, it's not too bad, but whatever. There's far more egregious
This
like
place
games
feels familiar.
I think
I've been here before.
What do you mean, hold E?
There is
Oh,
an
Olivia,
inauspicious
yeah.
presence here.
Yeah, so,
Even I can sense it.
yeah, so Kiara's hold E makes her turn to a... You know, okay, hold your ability. Just, her elemental ability, just hold it, and, you know, you can hold elemental abilities. If you hold it, you'll turn into a cat box. It's not harder on phones. You just hold down the ability button. It's the same if you've ever played Genshin on mobile. You have to do it for characters like Diona, for Zhongli. It's a normal thing.
I think I remember this place.
Or if play on the consoles, would be whatever.
Xiaoliang, are you okay?
Nah, it's a hold ability.
We should rest here while we continue the search.
I can show you what attack ability
I have
is.
to keep going. Zhongli is still waiting for me. Then let's hurry.
Let's hurry. Yeah. I mean, you were missing something. The fact that her hold is something, but the tap just gives you immediate shield. Actually, she's funnily enough, she's pretty similar to Diona. The difference is she is more shielder, more damage, no healing. Because her hold E does give her a better shield. Although her hold E is kind of like Yellen, where you'll actually run across guys. Let me actually heal her real quick. There we go. I can show you in heals. Apparently it says I want Geo, but we're gonna go found out. I'll show you when you find some guys in here, even though she's like way under leveled. It's not gonna matter.
This place gives Paimon the creeps.
The
Who knows what we're gonna find up ahead? The digging marks here appear amateur and rather old. I suspect it is a thieves' tunnel. A thieves' tunnel? Paimon has heard rumors about treasure around these parts before. Maybe it was the treasure hoarders that dug this tunnel.
Judging by the tools they left behind, it's certainly a possibility.
Yeah, honestly, having a full shielder is probably more useful. I don't know how strong her shield is, but she seems like she could be really good. Because her hold E is like Yellen, and then you get a strong shield after.
But why did they abandon this place without even stopping to pack up their tools?
I remember now. She took me here once and told me that she'd found a way to save me in this cave. But she...
I'll show you what this guy's a fight.
She said that the method would cause me to... curses.
Oh, is it?
Why can't I remember what she said?
It is broken.
Easy, Jialiang. Come on.
I'm just going to turn it back to randomize, because it breaks if I don't. My slideshow kept breaking. I switched it back to randomize. Yeah. So if you ever seen Yellen where she hold her E and she does this, instead you can go here. Look at that! Get Ginger applied. Eee. I like it.
Quietly now.
Bloom!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
And we got our healer here. Just slap him. Targelia is looking sharper because it kept finding things. Wow.
Whoa, there's a sensor here. Those treasure hoarders sure made themselves at home.
I don't see dots on the sensor's surface. I don't think this was left here by the treasure hoarders.
I believe
welcome back,
this
Venti.
sensor was used to burn a monster-repelling incense.
I don't think it did a good job.
Monster-repelling incense?
Well, I hope I can help with that board, Hearts. We're working through...
Run into that group of monsters just now.
Actually, I think this might...
The incense was burned several days ago. If I had to guess, the monsters we fought just now were enticed here by some entity deeper inside the cave.
I think this might be Baizhu's story quest. I thought it was the main Archon quest that got released, but what do I know?
No doubt an encounter with the very same entity was what prompted the treasure hoarders to flee and abandon their designs on this cave. After them, Jiang Li was the next person to discover this place and what lies inside. But to her, it presented an opportunity to save Jia Liang's life, albeit as a last resort.
Jana, good to see you.
That's right.
And Yoimiya is an Archon.
It belongs to Jiang Li. Yes, this was the place.
Yeah, Yoimiya actually has 2 story quests, because 5 stars get story quest, but Venti only has 1! So she's more of an Archon than Venti is.
This is where I told Jiang Li to give me the poison.
V? I don't know where you're referring to.
Jiang! I'm fine.
Why is this guy
going?
Why
I can feel it. She is right below
us. Where's the second?
Waiting for me.
What it probably is I bet Venti's second Archon quest is going to be near the end of the game because he's actually pretty lore important. Most rejected god or that girl who really likes fireworks. No, we'll probably get more Venti stuff near end game sort of sniffies because he's very lore important, and they don't want to do his stuff yet because they are Weenie Hut Juniors. Weenie Huts. I don't know why it was suggesting Geo.
We're getting close. I'm almost there. It's right up ahead. The place where we made a pact together to...
It's a platform. The weakest Archon.
From the looks of it, the energy released by this mechanism can not only clear barriers, but also be conducted by corresponding mechanisms.
No.
Perhaps it's something we can make use of.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure the Zhongli is actually weaker than Venti now. Because Venti can still do little bits of stuff. Zhongli can't do shit anymore. Oh no, it's a puzzle. I guess I push it this way. Once it stops. It's a puzzle, guys. No. Deactivate. I'm not sure what I'm trying to be activating here. Venti declothed when wait, what? When I was trying to what? Does that happen, or are you just making cramp up? I have not. I is not. Brilliant. Sure, I can open that up. So, one voice line about Venti. Sure. Story. No, it's voiceover. About Venti.
Venti? The bard that sits around doing nothing all day? What's so interesting about him? Sure, I guess I can take a look. Huh, that's weird. The scry glass, I can't see a thing. This wind, I can't open my eyes. No, my hat, my clothes. Stop, the wind's going to strip all my clothes off. Make it stop, make it stop. All right, I'll never do this again.
It's amazing. That's amazing. Let's go over here. Yeah, it's pretty funny though. I had not heard until this now. So Venti was like, "You can't look at my past. I'm mysterious."
Mind the side effects.
Busted.
Fine,
Oh, there's more guys here. Ow. I clicked the wrong character. Whatever. Oh, where are you going, sir? Can you please? Thank you.
Jumpy Dumpty go!
I guess I was optional. Whatever. Hooray! Oh. You're welcome, everyone. Oh my goodness. DaiShimaVT! Oh, we can't push. Push stretch. Push! Push! Not a t-shirt. Oh no. We're gonna push this over hills. Wait, what do you mean you can't shift in this direction? Surely I can go this way, yeah? No? Why wouldn't it be able to go that way? Okay. Whatever. Maybe it's good enough over there. Push this way. Okay, who comes with the name Targelli? I mean, or his name Child? I don't know which was his original name. Honestly. The word beating up people with cards. Oh, there's a chest. The Tory. Oh, so is this breakable? Nope. Meow. Alright, we need to move this back up to the front. No, wrong way! Wrong way! The original name is Ajax. Is that actually what it was? I don't keep track of Genshin's lore. Oh, is it long enough? Okay, cool. Now it's gonna repeat. Oh, we get to continue. Hooray. Genshin actually has a lot of cool lore. It's just hard to, like, dig through it sometimes, I swear. Oh, okay, apparently. That's not where we're going. Hey, look, it's a big baddie.
Zhongli!
Look out!
There's a monster next to her!
The god remains must have lured them here. Watch my back.
We'll just bully this guy. Come on, Klee. Thanks, Klee. Is she good? I have no idea, Venti, if she's actually good.
How serious is it?
She's probably good. She's a danger shielder.
I can still feel a pulse, but her condition is quite grave.
She
the
applies
god
Dendro.
remains here are encroaching on her cognition, much as the poison in your system did to you.
I haven't actually checked.
If we don't eliminate it soon, then even if we save her life, I fear that
one of my team's
never
clearly
wake
like
up
level
again.
40 or something stupid.
What are we waiting for? Let's destroy the remains right away! It's not as simple as that. Don't you remember what Baizhu
Oh, I
said?
should give her a flower.
The poison within Jialiang's body is inextricably linked to the god remains here. If the source is purged, the poison in his system will stop having any effect. And the poison within Jialiang's body is keeping his heart condition under control. So, if it stops working... Oh no. Are you saying...
Indeed. If the god remains here are purged, then your life will come to an end.
It must be done.
I wondered when this day might come.
It must be done.
Wait! But we've all been working our butts off to save Jialiang's life! After all that, we can't just give up on him!
Can we just get Chi-Chi to revive him?
You're a great doctor! Surely you gotta know of some other way we can save him, right?
You could continue to take the poison, which would buy you some time. As for Jiangli, maybe if we put our heads together, we can think of something?
It appears to me that she was striving to concoct your medicine for you. Right up until the moment when she lost consciousness.
How you doing, Derek? It's good to see you. It's been a while since we've been able to drop by us, right? But it's okay. I've been doing well.
Dr. Baizhu, give it to me straight. How long does Jiangli have?
We're just playing some Genshin Impact. I've been real busy with my streams and videos. It's been good, though. Hope your stuff's been going good for you as well.
The god remains have reached her internal organs. Under ordinary circumstances, I would give her less than 3 days.
Have you picked up a Star Rail or...
If I were to treat her using a secret art...
Secret art? You can't be thinking about that again.
But what would be the point of that? Dr. Baizhu, I'm all too aware of the dangers of god remains. You are not the first to mention it to me. If I continue to sustain my own life using this wretched substance, not only would Jiangli have to keep risking her life to make my medicine for me, but I would have to live with the looming threat of these remains breaking out and wreaking havoc not just upon me, but my entire family. I know for a fact that I should have died over a decade ago. The fact that I've been around to see IU grow up is already a great blessing from Rex Lapis. If my choice can bring Jiangli back, then even if I die...
Again, we have Chi-Chi. Will survive you.
After cheating death for so long, it seems I've grown somewhat addicted to life.
Addicted to life?
Traveler,
Oh, that's a lie.
Dr. Baizhu, could I have another minute with my wife? I just want to have...
I'm addicted to being
final
alive.
moment together. Just a moment. That's all.
Of course.
Thank you, everyone. And I'm sorry that I won't be able to repay your kindness in this life.
It is getting kind of dark. And how are you doing, Toaster Smoothie? Yes, it is the Dai capital S, Shima capital VT. Yes, it is. Good to see you over on Twitch. Hope you're doing well. It does sound like an anti-title.
Jialiang, Baizhu, Changsheng, is there really nothing else you can do?
I am sure that over the years, Jiangli will have tried all the conventional methods known to humankind.
It really does.
As for less conventional methods,
straight up,
I have little expertise besides Changsheng's secret art.
Mortals are fated to grow old and pass on when their natural lifespan runs out. If it were so easy to combat the natural processes of aging and death, Jiangli would not have had to resort to unnatural methods.
Has it got that? Oh, Baizhu is doing his boo-boo bear best.
What a crazy situation.
How you doing, Magical Bond? Good to see ya.
Risked it all to save Jialiang's life. And now, Jialiang has to sacrifice himself to save Jiangli.
Oh, by the way...
What's the point of it all?
For any of the members, that's Magical Bond and Sapphire, Rexy, or Venti, who hasn't already seen, I think I'm going to start putting like an early access sort of look at my shorts I'm putting out each week. So if you go to the community and the members, whatever, membership, I will picture of the shorts I will be putting out this week, because I was able to finish all of my shorts yesterday, and they're already scheduled. So you'll be able to see which ones will be being posted. So I wanted some sort of benefit for you guys, so... Oh, so that's good news, because I don't have to worry about finishing my shorts after stream. I'm getting properly organized where I'm like on Mondays to do my thumbnails / also work on a video. And Monday to Tuesday I do video, and Wednesdays do short for the week. Yeah. Paimon's a crybaby baby, very much, yes. You like to hold them gently. Toaster wants to hold Baizhu gently. I mean, I think it's gonna be a line, but you feel free. All you can do right now is honor Zhongling's decision and bear witness.
I've seen many final farewells in my time. But I can never get used to it.
This is broken.
In the human realm, all things must come to an end. Is it not a fitting end to die for a worthy cause? At least, that's what generations of masters before you have always believed.
The path they chose was indeed a heroic one.
Why is it broken?
But when I think of those who would willingly sacrifice themselves for others, I cannot help but think that theirs are the lives least deserving of death.
Oh, I wonder if I have too many pictures in my gallery, so it just breaks. We'll see, though. I'm going to switch to a third-party program or plugin. Football, everyone's on YouTube. Football people are on YouTube if you want to go over to there. Oh, so TikTok did not push my stream out today. Oh, we're doing well, football.
When all this began, we agreed that once Ayu was old enough to help you gather herbs, it would be time for me to go.
Small die drawing.
Yes, now. He took me all the way to Liyue Harbor to see the doctor. And he even got the Adventurers Guild to search for you. So, I know that you'll both be okay without me.
I'm small.
I've said my goodbyes. My time has come. Do what you must.
As you wish.
He eats Paimon! Again, I still feel like we could have had Chi-Chi just revive him. Or something. Turn into a zombie. Oh. He's alive for now. It's a long pause.
It will eat away at both your cognition and your memories. In the end, you'll become little more than a shadow of your true self.
Shadow of your true self.
I'll take it. At the very least, it will allow me to stay with you.
Oh my God, he's not doing so hot. He's not doing so hot.
Yep. Mom, something's really wrong with Dad. Don't fret, Ayu. I will gather some medicinal herbs right away. I promise you, nothing will happen to our family.
Nothing. Except everything it does.
Why would these memories come to mind now?
I don't think he's fully dead yet. He's just mostly dead. So, okay. So basically, Majubon, he has a poison made from old gods that's keeping him alive and also killing him slowly. Now we got rid of the poison that was sort of half keeping him alive. And now he has a heart condition killing him. So he's not fully dead. He's not doing so hot, though.
The longer we live, the tighter we cling to what we have.
No. No!
Oh.
Someone bring the C6 Barbara!
To hear your voice one last time.
Damn, Hoyo. They just straight killed him, didn't they?
Jialiang. 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 Dad, are you awake?
Is he alive? Yeah, so yeah, a lot of people. There's been there's been a couple major characters that have died on screen in Genshin. I mean, no, there's been other characters that we've killed characters, but I think this is probably the darkest way someone has died.
Didn't I?
Or
huh? What are these?
How does it feel to come back to life?
But, you know, he's not actually dying.
Do you feel strange or different in any way? If so, could you describe it to me in detail?
I think he did fully die.
Dr. Baizhu, I thought that I was going to...
I'm pretty sure he died. He just got better.
Dai, you did indeed.
Yeah.
As things stand now,
Yes,
you're
he's
more
a
akin to
Chi-Chi.
a zombie than a human.
I'm a zombie.
He has the
That's
thing on his
right.
chest.
Before we set off, I asked Chi-Chi to prepare an elixir
Oh,
of
Baizhu,
immortality.
not give a 5-star
With its
review.
help, you have been suspended in the space between life and death.
Chi-Chi Mark II,
Of
yes.
course, this is but a crude imitation of an Adeptus art.
Excuse me.
I don't expect it to extend your life indefinitely. Whether it will keep you alive for a few days, a few months, or a few years, I am as interested as you to find out. But, however long you have left, I believe it should be more than sufficient time for you to say your final goodbyes before departing the world in peace.
In peace.
I hope that Director Who finds this arrangement to be a satisfactory one.
An elixir of immortality? How'd you cook that up? Ugh. Leave it to you to work on something like that behind my back.
It's a work in progress that hardly lives up to its name, and it would have had no effect were it not for Jia Liang's iron will. In the end, I am merely a doctor. I understand very little of the great principles governing life and death and the perpetual cycle of yin and yang. All I know is that if I'm presented with a life that deserves to be saved, I will do everything in my power to save them. And even this would have counted for nothing without Director Who's assistance. After all, did you not tell Jia Liang to show us the way before we set off for
Show the
Chimsa
way.
Village?
Oops. And I'm busted.
Without Director Who nudging things in the right direction, we may not have found Jiang Li in time.
I knew someone was listening in on the conversation. So was Hu Tao. She shooed away.
No wonder he didn't mention the elixir back then. I thought he was being frank and transparent with me for once, but apparently not.
Director Who told me to keep her suggestion a secret, but it seems nothing escapes Dr. Baizhu's attention.
Never underestimate a serpent's sense of smell.
All I wanted was to help Jia Liang find his
They're
missing
saying
wife
that
as
you're
soon as
stinky,
possible,
Hu Tao.
so that he could be on his way to the afterlife without any unfulfilled wishes making the journey more difficult than it needs to be. Leave it to Boo Boo Pharmacy to snatch the perfect opportunity right out of my hands at the last hurdle. Never mind. I'll just have to put it down in the books as a deferred consideration. One Chi-Chi was enough of a conundrum. The last thing I need's another one. If I'd known this was coming, I'd have whisked him off to the Wangshan
Chi-Chi's
funeral
like,
parlor
friend?
the moment I found him.
You stay away from my dad. When I grow up, I'm gonna become an even better doctor than Mom and Baizhu, and cure Dad for good.
You can't hear him. He's dead. He's a zombie now.
Oh, is that right? Well, you wouldn't be the first person who's tried to put Wangshan Funeral Parlor out of business. If you're serious about it,
Don't
you'll have your work cut out for you.
Chi-Chi like that. Oh, hear him a big zombie.
Paimon,
That's just killing.
I'll catch
Yeah.
you all another time.
Is she finally gone?
Oh.
All's well that ends well. If you ask Paimon, we should probably do something to celebrate this hard-earned family reunion.
Such as Paimon's idea of celebration can only mean one thing.
At times like this, a grand celebratory feast is in order.
It feels like it was a whole lifetime ago when I last talked with Zhongli and Ayu around the dinner table.
This was a hard one meal.
Yay! Paimon can't wait! Alright, first things first, off to the market for some fresh ingredients. Let's go!
More food!
Wait up! I'll come too!
She is an evil look on her face
Baizhu,
still.
Thank you so much for everything you've done for us.
Don't
trust
trust her, Jiangli. I was just doing my duty.
Just your duty, huh? Baizhu, Changshang, would you mind if we took this conversation outside?
They're gonna fight! Oh. Interesting. We're actually controlling him now. Can I... Thank you, leave room. She definitely poisoned him. 100%. He's coughing. Oh, we're snowfalling you. You're gonna have something for us. You're gonna walk really slowly. His ass is terrible, Sam. Yes. Can I go like this? I'm in front of you now. What's now, huh? Oh, no. You can't go there. I'm there. You can't go there. I'm in front of you.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Oh. I've taken a look at your elixir of immortality. It's not altogether dissimilar from the poison I concocted in terms of the way it functions.
I have to say, Jiangli, it was a stroke of genius to use poison to maintain life. I hope you're not too upset at me for copying your methods.
No, not at all. With your intellect, even if you'd never seen my poison, I believe you would have eventually arrived at the same approach.
Walk faster.
But I'm still impressed by how quickly you managed to gain such a thorough understanding of it. Jialiang's still only been in your care for a few days. Not just that, you even managed to improve upon the original formula. That cannot be explained by intellect alone.
Rexy admits to cheating in TCG? Oh my goodness.
Baizhu, be honest with me. Did you try out some of the poison on yourself?
He definitely did. 100%. 100%.
Huh. Told you the truth would surface sooner or later.
Life force isn't the only thing that Changshang's contract lets you transfer between bodies, is it?
Nothing gets past you, Jiangli. You are correct. Besides life force, Changsheng's secret art also allows for the transfer of toxins and diseases. When I treated Jia Liang for the second time, I transferred some of the poison from his body into my own. Not only did this allow me to alleviate the burden on him, but it also gave me an opportunity to study its properties. There is no need to worry about any long-term consequences to my health, however. Now that the source has been destroyed, any remaining poison in me will have already dissipated.
But you took such a huge risk.
YOLO'd.
If we hadn't destroyed the god's remains back there, then even you might have... What am I saying? I'm in no position to criticize you for this. The reason I left our master and went into hiding all those years ago was that he was getting old, and I didn't want him using up any more of his own life force to treat my husband. But in the end, how were my methods any different? I risked one life to save another, and then you tried the poison on yourself too. It looks like both of us have ended up going the same way as our master before us. Are all disciples of Genius Invokation destined to turn out this way?
Start to hear him.
To live a short life, haven't given away our own for the sake of others? To fight relentlessly against the natural course of life and death, whatever the cost? Maybe our fate is sealed the moment we decide to study medicine.
We are doctors, Jiangli.
Hear him, Archon.
We ought
Yes,
never
let's
say
go.
that anyone's fate is sealed.
Baizhu, I can tell that, over the years, you've used the contract with Changsheng to transfer many diseases and toxins to yourself. There are so many that, some of them, I don't even recognize. Can you still stop before it's too late?
I think you know the answer, Jiangli. Every one of us from Chenyu Vale believes in the same thing.
Oh.
Hey, food's ready!
It's food! Paimon's with the
Mom,
food.
Come and join us. The Traveler taught me a load of new recipes and said even Dad'll be able to taste them. Come and try them out.
Yes, darling. Mom will be there in just a second. Hey, slow down. Baizhu, I know I won't be able to convince you, but please don't forget that, if one day you're not around anymore, Qiqi, Gui, and all the friends who have grown fond of you, they will all miss you dearly.
There's no need to worry, Jiangli. I know what I'm doing.
Do you?
I can only hope so.
Sometimes I wonder.
Baizhu, what did Jiang Li mean by not around anymore?
Oh,
Are you gonna be okay?
Oh, so when Ching Ching was talking about fate, what did she mean exactly?
Every single mortal I've ever contracted with, including Baizhu and Jiang Li's master, has passed away at a young age.
Is it your fault?
That doesn't make any sense. You said that the contract with you helps people live longer.
It is a very long story.
Are you gonna tell it to us?
Long ago,
hell
when
yeah,
plagues ravaged the land, one doctor made a pledge to rid the world of pain and suffering. But even the most ingenious mortal medicine could not stay the tide of disease. And after working tirelessly for many years, even his dearest loved ones fell sick and bade their final farewell. Legends told of an herb lord in Vale who could cure any illness known to mankind. The doctor sought the herb lord, but found only a white snake, its breathing weak and its power all but spent.
Sign this contract and let our lives be joined. Then I will impart to you the secret art of healing. But be warned, this art will harm your own health.
With means beyond human ken, the doctor could now reverse the process of death. And yet, the time still came to say goodbye. Only now, the one departing was the doctor, his life force spent. His final act in life was to pass on the contract to his final patient, his favorite disciple. The disciple chose to dedicate their life to saving the lives of others. And generation upon generation followed in these footsteps.
Oh, it sounds like a good coffee out there going.
Since I inherited this contract, I've always respected the path taken by my predecessors and followed it myself unquestioningly. That is until I tried to use the art to save my own disciple's beloved. She begged me not to use up my own life force. She said that this art is a poisoned chalice, an evil and unnatural practice. She did not wish to sacrifice one life for the sake of another, when both were lives she treasured. Only then did it occur to me. Did I not suffer when my master passed away, just as patients' families do at their loved one's deathbed? Are not the lives cut short by this contract just as worthy of saving as any patients? What is this contract to us? Medicine or poison?
I see what answer you're
I no longer have enough time left to find the answer. I entrust to your care both Changsheng and this final question. May you find a remedy for this conundrum, which has ailed us so.
Time and again, no matter how much I try to warn them or balance their chi, I can never save them. And you? What's your answer?
If I abandoned the contract and left you without a host, what would happen?
I suppose I'd spend my final moments taking a nice nap on Mount Yaojun. Then I'd be reunited with my old friends and your predecessors.
Then it's decided. If there's a life in front of me that deserves to be saved, why shouldn't I do everything within my power to save it?
Oh, you want to be the snake?
Once again, it's the same answer. So be it. Close your eyes. Who knows how many more people will take on this contract?
Say so.
None. This contract will end with me.
My contract has strict requirements on the host's natural temperament. All my hosts have been most pure of heart.
But when one with an altruistic nature gains access to this art, they are more seduced than the average person by the miracle of overturning the laws of life and death. Though they know better than anyone else the fate that awaits them, when faced with the sorrows of humanity and the pain of losing their nearest and dearest, they cannot help but reach beyond human means. They are like moths that throw themselves into the flame, seeking a glimmer of hope in a dark world filled with pain and suffering.
So, Baizhu, does that mean...
I suppose that would make me a moth that yearns for the light, but doesn't want to be burned to a crisp. Changsheng's art can transfer pain and suffering between people, but it cannot reduce the total amount of pain in the world. It's just like we witnessed. Either Jia Liang feared for Jiang Li's life, or Jiang Li grieved over Jia Liang's sacrifice. I have nothing but the utmost respect for my predecessors, who sacrificed their lives for their principles.
Cake now. Have a good time, Toaster.
But I do not wish to join their ranks, nor do I wish to pass on this contract to anyone else in the future.
Huh? But didn't you already transfer a ton of diseases onto yourself?
What makes a poison, poison? And what makes a disease? When it comes down to it, are not both mechanisms that affect the operations of the human body? If disease is defined as deviation from normal functioning, then who knows?
He's
Perhaps
a bug
the true
catcher.
elixir of immortality could in fact be a kind of poison. Many may view the notion of searching for immortality in poisons and illnesses as a flagrant violation of the natural order. But to me,
you're gonna go to sleep and
it is no
have a
different
great,
from the way our ancestors tested the medicinal qualities of herbs by sampling each and every one. I don't want those who come after me to lose their lives to this contract. Nor do I wish for Changsheng to perish from losing her host. This leaves only one solution, doesn't it?
The elixir of immortality.
Precisely. I will be Changsheng's final host, and the tradition of passing down the contract will end with me.
Even the gods of old struggle to achieve true immortality. First you want to save others, then you want to save yourself. Now you even want to save me. You're getting greedy, Baizhu.
Welcome back, Tergelia.
But isn't wanting to have it all what makes us human? For a selfish moth like me, who's afraid of the flame yet yearns for the light, the only path forward is up towards the moon.
Parasitic snake.
For once, Paimon just does not know what to say.
Dr. Baizhu, Traveler, what are you still chatting about? The food's about to get cold.
We also have coconut milk for Changsheng and Paimon.
Is cocoa milk from cocoa goats?
Okay, fine. Let's go grab some food. Paimon has a bunch of burning questions, but they can wait till after we've eaten.
Paimon, leave some grub for me. No problem. Tergelia.
I do envy Paimon sometimes. Eating her fill is enough to satisfy her body and mind.
True. And yet,
milk from Ganyu,
although we call them simple pleasures,
did you find your sharpener?
Are such things as these not precisely why we mortals cling desperately to the life we have?
I hope you did. No, there we go. Was that Baizhu's quest? Because I just thought that was like the Archon quest or something. I think we well, not accidentally, but like, was that Baizhu's quest? That was Baizhu's quest. I did not realize that. gonna unlock that. I'm not sure I'll do that right now, but so we have guess from afar. That's that. There is more of these. We can do it someday. Maybe we'll do these. Yomi didn't even show up. Why would no? I didn't think it was hers. I thought there was this another main story quest. I thought they did not add another main story quest for this. I guess it's not the. I thought there's just gonna be another quest and that one, but I guess this isn't the beginning of the patch. I've been playing so little to Genshin, I don't know when stuff starts or not. But normally there's like a main quest and then the 5-star quest, I think. Event 1. Okay, no new main story. Okay, that's what I think. There wasn't a new main story quest, but that is fine. Oh, that is fine. Let me see what we're sitting on here. I think I'm gonna send you guys over to our next stream, but we'll wrap up. We actually finished pretty much everything I want to do, so I'll send you guys over to the Star Rail stream for tomorrow. Thanks so much for everyone hanging out today. I had fun. Tomorrow we're going to be playing some Star Rail. We're going to be going through Shinkyu, whatever. Whatever. We're doing Star Rail tomorrow. I'm gonna rest. Today was fun though. Oh, I don't think I edited my ending page. Man, don't worry about it. I'll see you guys. Oh no, I did it. Yeah, apparently no, well, it's basically right. Doesn't matter. I'll see you guys later. Later, guys.